Welcome one and all to the Freak Zone. My name's Mallory. I'm currently inside of a karaoke venue known as Freaks Just For You. And tonight we're going to be doing the best fucking stream ever. Let's introduce our players.
What's up? My name is...
They heard us. They heard
us
introduce
never mind.
ourselves. We don't need to do this again.
No, do it again. Do it again.
You know who we are.
Do
Let's
it again. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah.
Are we doing it again or skipping?
Do it again.
Oh shit! What's up? My name is Yeah.
That's your intro?
Yeah.
Skibbity boop bop! I'm Dex. Played by Tracking Shots.
Oh shit.
High energy. Let's go. I'm Joe. I play a funny bunny guy.
Beep boop. Wag. Beep boop. Gold cocaine.
Kraype! Ah!
Hey, I'm Zavi. Whoa!
All right, everyone.
Zavi!
1, 2,
Zavi!
3. Zavi!
Why does this? Oh, you're multi-class. I forgot. I was like level 4. No way.
No, don't even worry about the levels. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Freak Zone. Last time where we left off, Gold Cocaine became Golden Hand after defeating the other hands and rising in the ranks, and now he's going to lead an army to take over the Jackal pirate ship.
Oh yes.
Dr. Levi and Dex traveled all over the solar system, taking pictures of the true identities of the most famous pop stars.
Job's a job.
Shit.
And stealing their identities to try and get their hands on a hyperdrive. There was a little bit of conflict. Fouchette and Zavi went to the mud moon of Styx and traveled through the swamps, killed a god just another Wednesday, and found a hint onto where the key would be. Now we have everything we need to get what we want all aboard this ship. But as the crew returned to the ship, they were met with a message from one Jean-Jacques Joncu, the former engineer of the RV Oswald. Turncoats betrayed all of you. Seems to be working with Sophia Moore, tech genius, and the one person who has the best shot of beating you to the treasure. 3J, as he is called, although he does detest that name, has taken from you Ping the Panda, leaving his battery pack out on the ship, and has stolen the coordinates to the treasure. Sophia Moore, Moore Industries, has ships out searching for Planet X. They will be there before you. The clock is ticking. The treasure is up for grabs. There's a lot of gold on the line. There's a lot of other secrets. Everyone is freaking out, and that's why we call it the Freak Zone.
The title drop.
Is that why we call it that?
That's why we call it the Freak Zone.
Oh, I never knew.
The writing, the foreshadowing, it was there the whole time.
That
there
was
the whole
really
time.
smart. Yeah.
Was that in the script, guys?
And they
Oh,
and they
I
say
didn't read the script. Fuck.
and they say I'm not a good DM.
So true.
Who says that?
Yeah, what's the fucking
They
saying
all
that?
say it, you know.
What,
They
the
just-
people at the karaoke place?
They just
Tell them
the
they
haters,
suck.
you know.
The boys on the TV.
The
The
boys
them-
on the TV,
Do
the
they
anime
talk to
boys
you?
on the TV, giving me shit. So, Kraype, you awaken. What's Kraype wearing? What is Kraype's new digs that he's picked up? He's had plenty of time to go shopping on Europa. He was probably able to loot some like old pirate gear from when you guys destroyed the rat bastard. And we're picking up the pieces. Go ahead. Let's see what Kraype is looking like for the finale, if you don't mind.
Well, of course, I think the biggest thing on his mind was like, gotta have some boots, gotta have some big black boots to walk around in. Past that, he wasn't sure what pants are most pirate-like, so he just got some jeans and then looked for a jacket, at least, that exuded pirate energy. Underneath that, one of the, if you've ever seen Seinfeld, it's the puffy shirt.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
No, but that's the thing. I want to be a pirate, so that's the perfect ensemble. Got
and
that, and
oh, sorry, go ahead.
then the good old tri-corner hat.
The
That's
classic.
quintessential pirate right there.
We got anything for the eye?
I don't
Or is
know.
he's just
I'm
open
thinking just
scarring it?
Yeah, well, no. It'll be like just get a regular old black eye patch, and then for effect, you can just flap it up to reveal the eye hole.
Oh wow.
It'll
That's
be
amazing.
like a little extra intimidation factor on call.
That's beautiful. So you can use the eye hole tactically. So yeah, Kraype,
Exactly.
you
I'll
wake
flash
up on
them.
the sofa. Ship is currently parked. Fouchette, Dex, Levi, Zavi, Goku, and you guys are all in the like pretty recent aftermath of having heard this message, and are probably like, I don't know, around different areas of the ship. But Kraype, you wake up to just a voice like, baby, baby, baby.
If you're gonna keep calling me baby, I'm going back to sleep.
Baby, it's really. I mean, Kraype. It's really serious. I need you to watch this message, everyone. It's serious.
All right. I mean, I guess it must have been serious for you to actually do what I say for once.
Okay, look, just watch this. Just watch this. It's the camcorder's on the table.
Okay, I'm
you
watching.
pick it up. I'm gonna reread the message just because Jam hasn't, I don't think, had an opportunity to listen to it. And just to refresh you guys, and I'm gonna get back in my French voice. Bonsoir, mon ami. If you are viewing this message, it means I have successfully escaped with the coordinates for the treasure, along with a little prize of my own. And you see 3J speaking on the camera, and he holds up Ping. It looks like your silly little crew had no idea that the entire time the imposter was right under your noses. You see, while you were all off completing your tasks on this muddy little rock, I sabotaged communications, went into the cockpit, and was able to take out Ping unseen by Donald Cinch, who was off fixing the sabotage. It was as simple as slicing up some fresh brie. Sophie Amour sends her regards. Au revoir. And the tape cuts.
3J. I never liked the guy. Of course he did something dastardly.
Amazing. So, where is everyone on the ship right now? I feel like probably a meeting needs to be had, but you can let me know.
Fouchette!
Golgokan has left the ship and has started rallying the troops.
I believe it's time for me to go as well. I'm packing my
Fouchette!
bags.
Shut up, Doctor!
Oh,
Fouchette, where are you?
In her room. Just, yeah.
Are
Got
you
the
gonna
laugh.
answer?
Fu isn't saying anything. She's just,
Open the goddamn door, Fouchette.
she just like tackles you
Holy
down.
shit! Do you need a roll or is it a story tackle?
I'm gonna roll. I'll throw hands.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Athletics contest.
Athletics.
By the way, just to accept, so Gokokane's just like running off to rally the troops right now.
Yeah.
Where's Zavi on the ship right now?
I feel like after seeing the message, just like kind of standing there,
Yeah.
like in shock, just like not knowing what to do.
I also do want to like plot real quick. Just because unfortunately I kind of forgot a little cliffhanger that I left Fouchette and Zavi with is that Fouchette had opened a vent and seen a little frog kid. What would you guys have done about that? Because we can skip to after that, I think, because we're already there.
I mean, I would have brought him in the room with
Okay.
me. What's the frog person's pronouns? I don't know.
She,
what's
her,
preferred.
she, her.
She, her. Okay, I brought her in the room with me.
Okay.
It's
So-
Is
Rid
that
of
a
and
fucking
it.
frog?
We gotta fight first, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I was, like, looking over your
You gotta make
shoulder.
the athletics check then, Fouchette. Dex got
Oh,
an
okay.
8.
Not my best
Dang,
roll.
Fouchette
13.
attacking people out of nowhere. This is character development.
Hey, cut it!
13.
Cut it out!
Okay,
yeah,
Dex.
I tackle you and I'm
Yeah.
like grabbing you by the collar and shaking. Don't you ever call Pink a stupid robot ever again.
No, you idiot! 3J!
She's gonna let go of your collar.
Why would I call Ping a robot?
Oh, there's so much things going on right now.
Ping is family, Fouchette!
Do you think I don't know that?
More importantly, the treasure! We're gonna lose! All this work! Months of planning! For your
Dex,
friend...
I know. I'm trying to think, but she's gonna go back into the room.
Pouting isn't gonna solve anything, Fouchette.
I'm not pouting.
Yes, you are!
I'm thinking.
Listen,
Don't you see?
I've already worked out a deal with the Shadow Man. I'm gonna go get a hyperdrive, but you need to be ready to go.
They took the 1% that I don't want them to take.
We'll get Ping back. But the treasure, Fouchette, eye on the prize, your life's work. My life's work, recently. With my other ventures have kind of dried up. Captain,
I'm thinking.
think faster.
I can't think when you're talking. That's all you do. You just talk.
I do what I'm good at. Now you need to do what you're good at.
This what if they really hurt him? I get it. I'm working towards the treasure, stuff like that, but he's not supposed to be out of my sight. They took his battery packet out. I really genuinely do not know what they're going to do with him next. I can't think like this.
Fouchette, Captain, it only makes... You only take a hostage if you would like to use the hostage. It doesn't make any logical sense to hurt the hostage. Only dumb crews do that, like ours. Ping will be fine, but we need to get going.
Okay. Ugh, okay. I gotta deal with this frog person. It's gonna help us.
I
So-
don't see how, but I'm gonna go get the hyperdrive. Be
You
ready
want me to explain
go.
to you how, or
No. Rally the troops.
okay?
I'm going on the void.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah. So I guess should we follow Fouchette first? I kind of want to see what Kraype and Zavi get up to, but or where they want to direct their attention in this moment. And Dr. Levi as well, actually. But
I was going to just interject. I don't suppose it'd be a bad time, Captain, to ask about payment, because
Dr. Levi,
I gotta go.
could you wait until after the treasure? Do you know how much more you could get if you got the treasure with us versus whatever measly thing you're trying to get right now?
He's not getting a cut.
Okay, but
Dex yells from
imagine.
down the hallway.
You heard the man.
Okay, maybe I could slip you like something extra, I guess.
Listen, I believe that I deserve at least my hourly wage. Maybe a little more for not turning you guys into the police, but I'm done. I'm leaving right now. I have my bag in my hand.
Wait, Dr. Levi, I just need you to consider something. The person that's actually supposed to pay you isn't here. Yeah. We didn't hire you. We don't do therapy. Ping does. And
Shit.
I guess since Ping's not here... Oh. What a bad time.
Well, I like living. Anyway. Well, tell Ping if you save him, then send me a call and we can figure something out. Maybe he can treat me to lunch or something. Yeah. Well, it's been not a pleasure, but I have business to attend to. and I begin to swiftly leave.
You've helped, kind of.
Yeah. Best of luck, Planet X or whatever.
The
Dang.
pictures you guys are sending. It's been.
That's he's got his cane and all his belongings right at the end of
Aw.
his hand.
How are
That's
there so
cute.
many?
No.
It's been. Okay. Yeah, I mean Levi walks off the ship.
You guys have issues, and I'm not getting paid enough. So bye-bye.
And we see him walk off into the distance.
Don't forget to tell Dex about we had an agreement. He should call me.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all.
Excellent.
Hate that fucking crew.
Yeah. So let's see Gold Cocaine. So Gold Cocaine, you are charging outside. Go ahead. This is going to be a pretty consequential roll. What I want you to roll right now is to see how many troops you're able to amass from the church.
Sure. So what does this mean?
So I'm gonna try and figure out what dice roll I want you to make. Let's say. You know what? Go ahead. Give me a D20.
D20.
Yes.
Sure. 11.
11. Okay. So
Can't be
I was
mad
gonna
about that.
between 30 and 50 troops. So I'm gonna say that you have 41 troops.
Sure. 41.
So 41 buff, strong men monsters clamber out from under the earth, and look upon you. You see Hippopotamus stands at the front of him, and kneels before you and says, "My hand!" And you see the rest of them kneel in unison.
Today we will take on the strongest evil in the universe. Capitalism. Not a monster, but a creation of mankind. Ready, the men. We amass weapons today.
He's gonna like start walking toward wherever they store their ships.
Amazing. And then the next thing I'm gonna have you roll is for how many ships. So let's
Sure.
say let's call it a D. We can do another D20.
Can I
Another
just-
11.
Another 11. Okay.
Average rolls today.
Average roll is good start. Good start. So we're gonna say there's like 21 ships.
21 ships,
of
40 people.
varying size. So there's enough like at least 2 people can fit in most of these, but they're like small size ships. That they can all board. And you see, it's just kind of like all just like this kind of scrapyard that's been like stored and kept underground, you know, that they rise up in.
Today we take on the Jackal, the most fearsome pirate convoy in the galaxy. Remember, each of us is worth 50 of them. So really, with 41 people, it is an even fight. I like these odds.
They
How many is that? 41 times 50.
You
We're
don't know
worth
how to do that, man.
2,050 people.
Oh,
He doesn't know that.
Gold Cocaine doesn't know that.
Yeah, you see all of them chant towards you, "Strength above all."
Beneath our feet.
Excellent. Are you going to attempt to rope Kraype, Zavi, anyone else in along with you, or are you just gonna go with them?
If they have not tagged along with me, then they are being left behind by the convoy.
Okay, cool. Kraype, you look out the window and see Gold Cocaine kneeling with a bunch of strong, buff, burly men. Zavi, you've also seen this as well. It's up to you guys if you want to even touch that or if you want to stay aboard the ship. I'm not trying to like push you in one direction or the other. I'm just trying to give you the option.
Zavi, these are your people.
Whoa, mama.
Are they?
You are part of the Typhon cult honorarily, at least.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like look out and be like, oh, and then just stay where they are.
Oh my.
Kraype, do you head for gold cocaine, or are you gonna stay aboard the ship?
Hmm.
You could.
Yeah,
you,
I mean, I guess
yeah.
I'm looking at.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was saying you can talk with him and then still go with the ship. I want to give you the chance.
Yeah, I think looking out at that, I probably will still talk to him. At least just be like, hey, what's your deal? What's your angle?
Cool. Yeah, you see all the men start loading. I say men. There's many different genders, but in the soldier men, you know what I mean. They all start clambering aboard these different separate ships as they begin to fire up. You see Gold Cocaine Hippopotamus fires up his smaller ship, which is just like this a jet black kind of like rectangular blocky kind of cruiser. And as you turn to board, you see Kraype has run up behind you.
Kraype.
Hey, some posse you got there.
Oh yes, these are my followers.
Wow, followers. I didn't realize you were a priest now.
Yes, happened yesterday.
Oh, congrats, I guess. Wait, does that mean that you can officiate weddings?
Maybe.
Yeah, you could probably do it.
We are going to attack the jackal.
Really?
Yes, you will come with. Come.
I guess, is everybody else joining in on the attack too?
You see, like 41 guys are readying ships. It's a lot of people. I don't know what the deal with the RV Oswald is. Is the ship being fired up at all over there, or what?
Right now I don't think so, because Fouchette is figuring out something with the frog kid. Dex is voided. Levi left. And Zavi is having
He's
war
voiding out.
flashbacks. So unless Zavi is
Zavi
firing up the
starts
ship, yeah.
Oh, I think Zavi would try to find like Captain Fouchette. See
Okay,
what's
cool.
going on.
Cool. So we'll catch up with Zavi and Fouchette in a second. So, but
Mom, can you start the ship?
the ship has not started.
We do not need them. We are all we need. You and me. Like old days.
Yeah. Yeah, like old days. I mean, I was just thinking with all of these soldiers around, it looks almost like the fight pit that we would
Oh, yes.
battle dudes in.
But this is bigger. We will be taking on 50 guys each.
Yeah, that's always how we do it.
Do it.
Puts you in the bag.
Oh, it's never felt so
okay.
snug. Home sweet home. Excellent. You see Hippopotamus says, "Welcome aboard." He's a big hippopotamus, covered in tattoos.
Hippopotamus.
Yes.
This
Whoa,
is great.
speaking of big guys.
It's great to meet you, Kraype. Have you heard the good word of Typhon?
Oh, this thing that. Wait. Oh, so this is like a cult thing.
For many words.
I should have realized with you, Gold Cocaine.
Huh?
What? And I mean all the soldiers, and then you said that you're a priest now.
Yes.
So do you have like extra duties now to your whole order, or like?
Must kill more people now.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yes, very simple deal, really.
Huh.
Yeah, I think you guys take off and head towards the jackal. And is this just like this big fleet of ship takes off in the distance. Zavi, I think you walk by, kind of like see all that commotion out of the window, and walk over to the room with Fouchette. Fouchette, what are you doing in the room right now?
Talking to the grung
froghead.
person.
Okay, so you've had a little bit before Zavi shows up. So Zavi, you can just interject whenever. But yeah, so you see the whole time, like whenever you turn away from the conversation with Dex, she's just sitting there texting on her phone,
Okay.
wearing a little baseball cap.
I'm gonna just gonna sit on the bed, like, you know, like legs together, hands on her lap, kind of like a mom getting ready to talk to her kid. So you a grung?
I guess.
I guess, or is that a yes?
I don't know. Are you grung?
Obviously not. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Have you ever eaten a key before?
You see she stops texting briefly and kind of thinks and says, "Not technically, I don't think," and then just goes back to texting.
Fouchette's gonna like gently put her hand over the phone and put it down. What do you mean, not technically?
She like wherever you put your hand, like she's like moving the phones to make sure to keep her like unbroken vision. She says, "Well, I mean, I've had a key in my stomach, but I didn't put it in through my mouth, you know. So I don't know if that's eating."
Scared to ask, but how did you get it in there?
Surgery.
Surgery?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. So, listen. I don't... First of all, how did you get on my ship?
Walked on.
You just... Okay. I'm not even going to question it. I feel like that's how a lot of people came on this ship. Listen, how about this? Maybe I could, you know, house you for a little bit. There's fighting and food and all types of fun stuff like that. Can I get the key, like, from you? I have a lot of experience with surgery.
That's what the person who put the key in me said.
Who put the key in you?
Slug lady.
Oh, I have way more resources than that slug lady. I can make it super painless.
Okay.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's let me see. I shouldn't do it now.
Yeah, I think give me an Arcana check actually.
Okay. Can I peek while I'm looking at this? Can I peek at what she's texting? Like, what you so into right now?
Yeah, give me a perception check as well.
Okay,
so
bet.
Arcana for some info about the key, and then perception to see if you can see.
All right, 15 for Arcana, and then 12 for perception.
Okay, so 15 Arcana. You aren't 100% sure. You know that the key is very unstable. You can't get an exact time estimate on how long. So the reason why the key is in her body, it's kept in her body because the grungs have the perfect body temperature to keep the key from destabilizing, right? This is like crazy space matter opening a dimensional portal, right? So like you got to keep it like at a stable temperature to keep it from just like dissipating and no longer being functional. So if you take it out too early, you're kind of fucked.
Okay.
On a 15, you don't know exactly how long that window would be, but you think you have at least 10 minutes. You're not sure how much longer it would last after 10 minutes. So 10 minutes from the
Leaves.
surgery to opening the dimensional gate, the dimensional lock.
All right.
Um,
All right.
So that's what you think.
Sorry.
And then on a 12 perception, you don't get much because she's very guarded with it, but it seems like she just has a bunch of text threads open.
Kids these
And you
days.
see flashes of emojis.
Archaic.
As you're having that conversation, Zavi comes to the door.
Zavi.
Captain,
She's just gonna run up to you.
what
Okay.
do we do?
Dex went to go get the hyperdrive. We should think. I don't know if we should make course for the treasure now, seeing as we don't have everybody here. But I think we should get started.
Okay, what can I do to help?
I'm. Maybe you could start us off. Get us on that track together. And maybe you could hit up the others and let them know that we're setting off. And
Okay.
I'm going to get my lab ready so that we can get the key out of this person. And she shows you the random grung just in her room.
Oh,
So
hi.
Yeah, she's not talkative, but
I see.
sorry.
I guess I should let you know that Gold Cocaine and Kraype have already left.
oh, of course I did. Okay. Fuck it. Let's still go.
Okay.
If they can catch up, they can catch up.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Grung person, keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Unbothered.
Right. I think Boo's gonna beeline to her lab and get like everything set up, like surgery wise, like the table, fucking.
Yeah. Prep
it's-
everything.
Yeah.
Go give me just like an overall like medicine check for how good the surgery is gonna go when you do it later.
Whoa. Let me see. Sorry, I have so many tabs open right now.
Oh, you're to the fine.
Medicine. Oh shit! Wait, Zavi, don't go just yet.
Oh, yeah. What do you need?
Could you help me with the medicine?
Okay. Yeah, I will try my best.
Can I do it one more time?
Oh,
No.
Zavi's gonna help you with the check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll one more time, sure.
Okay. Please. Okay. 15.
15. It's gonna hurt, but
Oh no.
but you're not gonna kill this kid.
Okay.
In removing the key, so
God.
Listen.
the
Oh.
Fouchette like ethics like wavering is like kind of goes a little closer to the middle again.
Right.
But you think you probably overpromised on
know,
how good this surgery experience is gonna be.
I'm gonna like give her like potato chips or something. Like really be hospitable with her.
Yeah. You have potato chips out as all good surgery rooms do. Cool. So you get that set up. Sorry, I've been kind of in and out because obviously I'm like messaging people. But what's Zavi doing? Sorry.
Oh, well, I guess since they just finished helping with the medicine, they're gonna go try to find if anyone else is still on the ship, and then try to like start it.
Gotcha. Rally the troops and get the ship together.
Yeah.
And then Fouchette, setting up the room for now. Let me know if there's anything else you're trying to do real quick before Dex gets back with the hyperdrive.
Let's see. I think. Oh, I don't know how much time this would like take.
Yeah.
Before Dex gets back, could I make a shot at like? I mean, I guess like hacking some stuff from more industries to either. I don't know. I'm trying to see.
Depends on what your goal is. I think that you're gonna have I was kind of saying before, but like even with this fastest hyperdrive in the world, you're gonna have like 11 days of transit between here and Planet X, so you will have time to do that kind of stuff. So if you want to take time to think about like what specifically you want to hack them to get, unless it's like really urgent and you want to do it before you guys take off, that's also totally fine.
So,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me know.
I think I was gonna hack them for other stuff. I think the other thing can wait. The one thing I was trying to see maybe if I could find is like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I guess like a bargaining chip on our end.
Oh, so you wanted to hack them to see if you could get something to negotiate with on your side.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And you wanted to do that now, probably before you took off. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be a hacker's tools check. And I guess I think a bargaining chip on your side is still like a little vague. So I think because I kind of want to bounce to Dex, I might give you time to like think about that, like what kind of angle, like and y'all can be talking in like lurk or whatever if you want to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll bounce to Dex and then bounce to you, and then you can roll and see if you've managed to get it before he gets back. If not, you'll be able to attempt again while you guys are in transit towards Planet X.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna bounce to Dex. So yeah, we Dex, you log into the void. Your last logout location was nearby. What was it called? It was the Applejack.
The entertainment house.
The Applejack
or the bar.
Yeah, where you met with the Shadow Man last. He says to meet him there again. You walk back. You walk past the cultural appropriating cinnamon stick. Who gives you a good "Hey, the winner man" as you walk by.
Still racist.
No way, man! It's my culture. It's definitely my culture. It's not. This is my real accent. As you walk past real quickly and go speak with the Shadow Man. You see he is waiting in the same room for you.
All right, he's not that scary. All right. Dex very obviously slaps himself in the face before going to talk to the Shadow Man.
Yeah, you psych yourself up.
But he could probably see me doing it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, Shadowman's face doesn't have an expression on it, so you don't necessarily immediately detect any change. But you see, he's seems like smiling. Says, so you had some successes.
All right, look, I'm gonna cut to the chase. Our old deal does not work. Let's skip the introductions. Let's skip the hemming and hawing. I know you have some plans for this crew that I'm a part of, or else you wouldn't have invested so much in us. We don't need a good hyperdrive anymore. We need the best. The fastest, the most experimental. What do you got for us?
You see, he looks. So you're trying to get better than a 0.5, better than the best that exists?
I know you got connections.
That's
and I
so
know you don't
fucking
like
cool.
more industry.
That's so fucking cool. All right, go ahead. Oh my god. Roll me the fucking persuasion check of a lifetime, man. Do I want to give you in advantage because that's such a good fucking thing?
If you don't help us,
yeah,
more industries will never be beatable in the market, in the galaxy.
that's such a good play. Advantage on a persuasion check.
Is this how slip space drives become canon?
We'll
Now we
see.
get slip
Is that
space.
Dex talks a new.
Yes.
No. No.
Let's
way.
fucking go.
A nat
Let's go.
1 and a nat
Dog,
20.
You wanna
wait,
get nuts?
Wait.
From a 1
Wait.
to a 20.
Epic gamer moment.
You're
Whoa.
fucking kidding me.
No.
That's
Holy,
insane.
only at the fucking
Bruh.
freak zone, baby.
There's no time. What do you
The-
have for us?
The Shadow Man looks up and says, well, our goals are aligned. He can't smile, but you sense like a friendly kind of like vibe from him. He's like, I knew you were a businessman I could trust. If I'm going to be honest, if I'm going to be fully transparent with my plans for you all, they end here. I wanted you to get me what I wanted with those pictures. And I would love to see you stick it to more. I think it's been pretty clear that I am not the biggest fan of theirs. So,
You're telling me this doesn't end with a knife in all of our backs?
Dex, come on. It's me,
Yeah.
the Shadow Man.
Look. Whatever it is you're planning, it'll probably work. But it'll probably work a lot smoother if you're just straight with me. There's
I
a
will be
lot
straight.
of money go around.
I will be straight with you. Money is not an object for me. At this point, as you can tell, I've paid you guys pretty lucratively.
There's a lot of wealth
I'm
that
looking,
can't be counted with credits.
It's all on the cards on the table. It's about more industries. I'm trying to find myself a seat in there. It's power that I'm after. And with me having blackmail over one of their biggest cash cows, there is really nothing they can say to stop me, They cannot tell me no anymore. So it's just about the last thing I need. Everything else you've set me up with so far has helped me to this goal, and yeah.
You're telling me that's all you want?
That's all I want. What do you think about the void, Dex?
The food's terrible. But, information is shared freely, which is exploitable.
Exploitable indeed. I love this place, and I am tired of it being controlled by our corporate dictators. Capitalism, the invisible monster. I forget who said that.
GC.
You see, he says, I am tired of that, and I want to take it in a new direction. And this is the last thing. We're gonna get a lot of good done with this. So hand me the photos, and I will hand you a hyperdrive that I'm not gonna say there's no risk. If you just want to keep it at 0.5, that's fine. But
We'll be fine with the risk.
All right. He says, sounds good. So let me see the photos.
Dex slides across half the photos to start.
Says, all right, this is 2 of 4 photos.
Let me see the drive. Schematics? Anything? More information?
You see, he says, I can show you my... Yeah, I can. He says, I can show you schematics, no problem. You see, pulls up like a little screen or whatever, and you see their schematics. Give me an Arcana check.
Sure thing. Arcanana.
This means jack shit to you, but it looks impressive.
Can I pretend like I know
Yeah,
what I'm
give me a deception check. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you nodded.
That is that's pretty good.
Oh, you're like me throwing out fucking like the names of just random ass soccer players. To pretend
I flip him the third photo. Like I slide it across the table.
You slide it across. He's like, "All right, looking good. I can go ahead and deposit the cash in your account. Is there anything else you want before I get that last one?"
How quick can you get the drive to the Church of the Golden Hand?
Oh.
Not the actual church, by the way. Just outside of where they live.
Oh, congratulations, Gold Cocaine. You see, he says, yeah, I can get it to you almost immediately as long as you guys didn't destroy that teleporter, which looks like it's online. I will send my guy over the moment I get that 4th picture.
Dex holds the 4th picture out, and then he goes, "Now listen. Just remember what we talked about. When you're picking who to stab, remember who was straight with you." And I hand him the photo.
He takes it in his hand. He says, "Yes, keep it 100%. You're a good man, Dex O'Connor.
No, I'm not.
Well,
but I know what I want."
Well, I suppose in that respect we are the same. But I wouldn't be so hard on yourself.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Yeah. Don't let anyone shame you for your ambition. He says, but yeah, thank you. My guy's on his way.
Always a pleasure.
Cool. And you log out, I assume?
Pull the plug.
Amazing. Okay. You log out of the void. As you do, you see there is a knock on the door of the ship. Do you, I assume you like immediately run to go answer it?
Hyperdrive's here. Get ready to go. And yeah, I'm going to answer it.
Okay, cool. You run to the door, and you see just this like human man wearing like a black human man just wearing like a black kind of like delivery uniform. He says, "I got a delivery for Dex Supernova Cola O'Connor."
Yeah. Bring it in.
You see he just hands you like this big ass fucking cardboard box. He says, "You could sign here."
They know who it's going to. Shut the door.
Oh, my job. Cool. As you shut the door, go ahead. Actually, give me a perception check real quick.
Will do. I'm of average perception.
10. You you just hear like the sound of a ship approaching you. Like sounds like a small ship.
Shit. Donna, what's coming in on the radar?
Well, we have a request for boarding from the Jade Canary.
Jade Canary?
You
Who
know
the
to
fuck
be-
is that?
You know, you I guess don't know. Never mind. She said, well, that would be a Vahn ship.
Vahn?
Should
I'll
I?
let him board.
Okay. Yeah, you see, she opens up the docking bay, and the Jade Canary gets on board. Vahn, you hop out back on the RV Oswald.
Oh, it's good to be back. Great to be home. I know everyone missed me. There's no one here. Yeah, do I see anyone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
shoot
guess
you in your goddamn skull if you
Oh.
don't tell me why
X.
you're here.
What
Why
do you mean,
now?
why? Because things are, getting interesting now.
How do you know that?
I have ways, and also you guys are a lot more famous than I am now. Word gets around.
I think it's probably good a time as any for Zavi to see Zavi's like roll call that they've done. So Zavi, you've run around the ship checking on any. Your little guy is sitting comfortably in its little aquarium next to the cheese rat, which doesn't seem to breathe as far as you can tell, so it's completely fine underwater. They're totally fine. Meat Hook. Well, I assume Meat Hook would have left with GC, or is Meat Hook still in the stables actually? And Pancake.
Pancake is with Gold Cocaine, but Meat Hook wouldn't serve much help.
Gotcha.
So I think he's still on the RV Oswald.
Yeah, Meat Hook is sleeping in the stables. You see Rex is there too. It says, yes, hello. Psychically in your brain.
Oh, hi. We're about to take off, so
Excellent.
just wanted to let you know.
Excellent. It's of little consequence to me as long as I continue to eat crawdads on this ship.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Good thing there's a lot of them.
There sure are. I think other than that, you would probably run into Cinch. Would probably be the only other person on the ship. And yeah, I think he's been mostly hanging out in the storage room where he's like been building stuff. So I think he would turn and see you and be like, "Oh, Zavi, hey, how's it going?"
Did you hear what happened?
Yeah, no, I was there at
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, no, not with. I was there with the others. I watched it. Yeah. Sorry, no, I was the one who repaired 3J. I didn't realize that he was a traitor, and I don't really know what to do now.
Well, we're getting ready to take off because we're gonna go see.
I suppose then I should see what they want to do with me.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Come
have a
with
meeting?
me. Let's go.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll see you in the table room then. He walks up. He's looking very glum. Yeah, and then I guess you would run and probably see Vahn and Dex arguing in the cockpit.
Oh, wait.
Zavi!
Don't go near him, Zavi.
Wait, what?
My old friend. Thanks. Somehow I thought the reaction was going to be warmer. I don't know
How the
why.
what?
Where have you been?
Around.
What does that mean?
I've been busy on Dionysus, trying to sort out some of my own things, keep the heat off of me, and now I'm back to help again.
Well, just in time.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
it's-
make any sense.
Someone's happy for the help. That's all I'm here to do, Dex, is to help.
We're flying to the hottest place in the galaxy.
Yeah. and I
Why would
haven't
you get
been-
the heat off of yourself just to jump right back in?
I can, I disguise myself to look at like Tad Comet again. I don't
He's
have
dead
to- I don't have to be
because
here.
of you.
No, that's neither here nor there. We don't know if that's true.
It's here and there.
Listen, I can disguise myself as anyone. I could be.
You
isn't
met
there,
his
like-
widow. It was really fucked up.
Oh yeah, I should feel worse about that. Yeah, it's fine.
Vaughn, they took our pilot.
Like Foo?
No, our pilot. Do you not know the names of any of the crew?
Oh yeah, Pink. I forgot. Well, and they're taking him where?
Are you gonna? They're taking him to the treasure, which I'm
well,
sure you know about.
We're going there anyway.
This we. Those two letters next to each other. They do a lot of talking.
I mean, I think we have similar interests. Me and you, we.
I have an interest in us. There's another two-letter word for you. Getting the treasure. Not you.
Listen. I need one thing out of the treasure. I don't even need to keep it. I just need to use it, and then I'm out. That's my interest.
Can you tell us what that is and not be vague or cute about it?
I can tell you exactly. I need any way to get me to the astral plane.
Is there not a simpler way to do that?
Yeah, this seems more fun.
Zavi?
Yeah.
I can't be objective about this.
Maybe we should have a meeting.
No.
Well,
Time.
Cinch is
Zavi,
waiting in
make the choice.
the table room.
Zavi,
Sorry.
I feel
do
like
we let Vaughn come?
we need as much help as we can get.
That's a shit reason, but okay, I'll allow it.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Anything I find of the treasure Dex, I'll give directly to you. I promise.
Fouchette!
What?
I've got the hyperdrive!
Goody!
Install it!
Give me a second! Jesus.
What could possibly be more important than this?
Treasure things!
I want to
It's
see.
part of the treasure! It's how we're getting there!
Hey guys, it's God. Could I get in here for a second?
Oh shit, sorry,
hey.
my bad, dog.
Hey, man, what's...
My bad.
Let's
Back it
go.
up, back it up.
Anyway,
G-Unit.
Fouchette, have you did you decide what you were gonna try to attempt to hack? And then I'm gonna jump to GC and Kraype after this. Sorry guys.
My throat
Yeah.
already hurts.
I have to lean back every single time I'm responding to Des. Yes. So Fouchette is crazily going over all of her notes and shit like that. And going over her notes on 3J, and I think she's gonna try to hack to see if she could find a reset button in Sophia's AI. Shout out Wag.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm. So a reset button, not for 3J, but for the AI of the void, Lily. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's Lily, and I think it connects to some of the AI that helps her with like her ships. I think.
Smith.
For the Smith droids, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, to explain real quick, so Sophia, more industries have two major AI that operate. The Smith droids, which are like just kind of like this AI hive mind that is a very low functioning, like closer to kind of like a computer level. Smith droids are kind of like police. We've seen a few times in the series, and these like little scouter droids that just kind of run mechanical functions. Then there's Lily, who is like a super intelligence, arguably more intelligent than like a regular mortal person, and runs the void and does all the like personal face-to-face interaction, that kind of stuff. To get a reset button on Lily is like that's insane. You're not just gonna even if you could figure out how to do that, you're not gonna do it sitting on your home computer. You know what I mean? Like that's a pretty insane feat. Like in terms of like Smith droids, you could see if there's a way to reset their knowledge or disconnect. Basically what you would be doing is you'd be saying the droid is sensors are faulty and it is not correct, because the way the Smith AI works is like the Smith AI is perfect and disabling the entire hive mind would be pretty impossible. But like if you were to say like this droid is perceiving things and malfunctioning and shooting children at a school or something, like you can potentially shut it down that way. So you could go ahead and give me a hacker's tools check to see how well you do with that.
Perfect. Okay. Let's just get it. Damn.
Natural one.
A natural 1, bro. And I have a +8 in that.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Unfortunately, like there is not a wealth of information. I mean, you just kind of think like it would be if any old like fucking 2-bit thief could like turn off the police as they were getting away, it would be pretty bad. So this information is definitely kept under lock. So you kind of like sit there. You can maybe attempt something else or try and reattempt something during your passage towards the planet X, but time being you're like it doesn't work out. And all the yelling distracts you.
The clock is ticking, Fouchette! We should have jumped 20 minutes ago!
All good. Let's jump to Gold Cocaine and Kraype.
All right. While we're on the ship with Hippopotamus, Gold Cocaine's going to get on the intercom with the rest of the ships.
Yes.
He's going to be like, today we fight a larger entity than all of us. Remember, we are followers of Typhon. We are all monsters, therefore death has no control over us. Many of us will die. But remember, Typhon always makes us new again.
Yeah, you feel just like the welling of like energy. They're all silent, like they don't want to blow up the comms. But you can feel just like the weight that these words carry. Kraype, I don't know if you've ever seen Gold Cocaine like this.
No, I haven't. Do they all whisper cheer so they don't blow up the comms? They're all just like, yeah.
You see Hippopotamus sitting in the front seat just goes, yes. Under his breath, like fist pumps.
As we approach the Jakku.
Yeah, as you do. Yeah, Kraype. Also, I think you would notice, like, so Goku, could you just like brief sprinkle of Gold Cocaine's appearance? So how tall is he right now?
He is. Let me pull up my description. He is now 9'10", 9'10" tall. He is 900 pounds. His skin is white with a bluish tint. He is a lot rounder than you'd previously seen him before you went into your coma. He
Like
also
a ball, or he's got a gut?
He's got a
gut.
He's been stressed. You know.
He's also got an extra arm now.
He's been eating well.
With the gold cracked
got an
skin?
extra arm. What else does he have? What's that? Oh yeah, the and he has like little shimmers of golden cracks throughout his skin. Like the cracks are like glowing this golden energy as if emanating from inside him.
He's got gold varicose veins. My boy needs that checked out.
Oh my.
Yeah, Kraype, do you say anything, or because I know I kind of cut you guys off earlier, but do you say anything to before this invasion goes underway?
Well, after that, I'd just be like, wow, this whole army of Typhon thing is pretty serious, and you've really changed a lot.
Yes, I've been eating good.
I wasn't gonna bring up the weight. First, I probably would have brought up the arm and the skin color and all that, but I'm not gonna call out your weight.
That
or
is also a
anything.
side
That's
effect
just
of
rude.
eating good.
You grew another arm from eating well?
Technically, yes.
Uh-huh. Again, try not to be rude. I know you haven't always been the brains of our tag team duo, but I don't know if that's
Do
how
not
that
be
works.
jealous. We will get you some extra limbs in the future. Do not worry.
No, that's not. I think I'm okay. You can keep those to yourself. The more the merrier for you, right? I mean,
Oh, but
if
sharing is
you're
caring.
adding on a third one, I'm sure you want more, right?
Oh yes, always.
Okay. The whole army thing is, we used to be just you and me against the world. Now it seems like, well, it's you and your servants, and I'm here too, I guess.
But you know what they say? When you get bigger, your appetite grows, and my stomach is growling for war.
War, huh? Yeah, I guess my appetite's grown bigger in some different ways too.
Yeah, amazing. As you guys descend upon the jackal, Wag, you can go ahead and fill me in on the approach. We're gonna try and take this cinematic rather than doing too many rolls. So, go describe the approach that you take.
As we approach the jackal, Gold Cocaine messages to everyone. Everyone is like, ships 1 through 10. We are doing the Hydra maneuver. You are the forward heads. The rest of us will be the side heads. So with some background on the Typhonites is that they spend every single one of their days fighting each other.
Yes.
Therefore, they know how each other work to a T. They know each other's like strengths, their weaknesses, and therefore, even though they fight each other a lot, they know how they can work together in a team properly. So when he says Hydra maneuver, they are going to attack as if they were a single unit, a single Hydra. The forward heads will attack straight on, be the distraction. These 10 ships are going to try to fly straight into the hangar and wreak havoc as much as they can. Some of them disembarking, some of them staying in the ships and just blasting their other components inside the ship before like fighters can take off. The side heads, while the enemies focus on the forward heads, will flank to the side and try and board the ship, whether that means piercing the hull or finding other auxiliary hatches. While everyone is fighting the forward heads, the side heads will flank them from the side and the back and pincer the enemy, and then leaving the path to the bridge pretty open once everything is cleaned up.
Amazing. I think because like I'm honestly thinking whether like a roll would necessarily like take place for the like this like pincer strategy. Like I feel like it would just kind of work. You know what I mean? They're being
Think so?
attacked unexpected. Out of some like people don't attack the jackal. You know what I mean? The jackal is the king of space. Like the jackal is the strongest pirate ship out there. And if anyone had been like the pirate king up until that point, it would have been Cynthia Crimson. Location unknown, but yeah, I think this pincer like strategy absolutely works in diverting their forces. I don't think there's a role necessary, honestly.
Okay.
Like the way you've explained it, I think probably like Kraype, you're just watching. I mean, where does Hippopotamus's specific ship go? Are you waiting him back because you have to?
Oh no,
wait
we
for-
are one of the side heads. We
You're
are
one of the side
boarding
heads?
through one of the auxiliary hatches.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. I mean, you see Hippopotamus says, if the two of you would like to get on the guns, I would appreciate it.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Ah, okay. something I'm comfortable with.
And both of you can go ahead and make ship weapon attacks. I'm gonna kind of like improvise this.
Sure.
Let me know if there's any of your abilities that you apply. I know Kraype can probably do sneak attack. I think Gold Cocaine has a few.
I have
different
no
abilities.
resources left, so
But
this
yeah,
is
you
just
have
a
no
straight
resources,
roll.
so it's just gonna be a straight roll. Kraype, I don't know if you want to, if you have any special stuff you want to use for shooting.
Well, you were just saying sneak attack. If I could apply that, then
Absolutely.
I could just tack on extra damage. If that's cool.
Cool. In that case, I will have both of you roll. Oh yeah, I was gonna say D20. Do you want me to just add it to that 14 then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess you can just roll a D20. This is all like, we're not using like stat blocks for this specific.
Yeah,
part.
how good are these guns that we're using?
They're pretty high quality. You see, Hippopotamus has a pretty nice ride.
Shit.
It's a cruiser.
Hippopotamus, I didn't
No!
know.
The
Natural
guns are high
one.
quality, but
You're
my
still
shooting
sleepy.
is not.
You're still sleepy.
Kraype, you are unable to adjust to the fact that you have one eye.
The last-
or just
I was about to say the last time I used a proper turret of any sort in a spaceship was when I had 2 eyes.
amazing.
That is true.
Now, do you think you? I feel like probably shoots one of the allied ships out of the fucking thing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Kraype, you just like.
Oh, that's
slip.
right. I rolled my sneak attack damage along with that to hit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this way.
Ignore the 3d6.
Yeah,
Oh my.
you just slip and are unable to aim and accidentally like hit another one of the crews. You see like, you hear a voice over the intercom that says, "For Typhon!" As a couple of your men are burned up and the ship is destroyed. You see Hippopotamus turns to you, Kraype, and says, "What are you doing?"
Sorry, somebody must have spilled some cooking oil on that. It was really slippery.
Cooking oil. You see, he says, "Get your head in the game." As you guys continue.
High School Musical starts playing instantly.
But I don't dance. Yeah.
My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song.
And my eyes in the fucking trash can.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cool. So I'll say the pincer move goes off. Says aside from Kraype killing a fucking guy, you move. You know what? You should roll to see how many guys you guys lose potentially. If GC you don't mind.
Sure.
Just
considering that there were 21 ships and 41 people, it's either 1 or 2 people we just lost.
Yeah. But yeah, give me just one more D20 for the whole crew.
1d20. 18.
18. In that case, I'm gonna say you only lose 2 ships and like 3 men.
Okay.
In this whole kind of thing, you take them completely off guard, and you board and are headed towards the bridge. You can describe how that probably goes. You see, the pathways along this ship are all like rickety. Like it's kind of, the guts of it are kind of like empty and just like this labyrinth of like just like almost like walkways that like overhang just like these big empty things of like nothing and like hangars, you know. But yeah, there's a pretty clear way towards the bridge at least.
Yeah. So Gold Cocaine makes his way toward the bridge. He is not fighting anyone because he doesn't get the chance to. Everyone else is rushing ahead and just demolishing any of the minions or like crew members along the way.
Back, yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who surrenders is not attacked. But anyone who dares to raise a fist or give a funny glance, they get absolutely just splattered along the walls.
Yeah, you see, as you're actually storming through, you see like most of them, like as I said, like the jackal doesn't get attacked. A lot of them are just like watching in kind of awe, and not fighting back. A few of them definitely are, but yeah, they're just getting clean. Kraype, you just like watch Hippopotamus jump out of the ship ahead of you guys, and you see like this like lizard folk pirate comes towards him. You see Hippopotamus just like jabs a knife in the guy's throat and just like throws him off the bridge. murdering him immediately as Gold Cocaine strides forward. Are you in GC's bag right now, or are you just like following next to him?
I
Or on his
was
shoulder?
in his bag. I think now I'm next to him.
Cool. So you're following as the two of you guys like storm to the center of the ship.
Find me Captain Crimson. We have unfinished business.
You see Hippopotamus nods and says, "You heard the hand," and the men kind of disperse. You see you
The hand.
emerge on the bridge. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. The hand.
I mean, you've got like 3 now. Why would they just call you the hand singular?
Oh, sorry. Every like higher up in the church is called a hand because we are the hands of Typhon. We mold and crush whatever we choose.
I don't get it.
It is metaphor, I think.
You see
I never thought you to be one for metaphors.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, no, my bad. I have a hard time figuring out what the pauses are, so it's my bad. Yeah, you guys, as you emerge on the bridge, you see just like you have an overlook of the console of the entire Jackal, and you have this just like viewing deck that you can see just like this fleet, this army of like just hundreds of ships just piled on here, more than they could even use, like more than they definitely have men, overlooking it. And just kind of like waiting a moment, sitting here at the helm of the Jackal. All of a sudden you hear Hyperbonos behind you. He's like, "We have Crimson."
Oh, wonderful. Where is she?
You see he brings into the room. You see Captain Crimson. You see she has a golden beak on her face, but that it is covered, like she's like bound and gagged. She's like tied up, like arms behind her, and dropped in front of you to her knees. You see, she just seems to have this replacement beak on, but currently can't talk because her mouth is covered. You see next to her the deserter, and Kraype, you notice this other Goliath that is dropped next to you. Go ahead, give me an insight check real quick, Kraype.
This person is very tall.
What a weird coincidence.
I'm looking.
13.
I'm looking.
You look. I mean, you definitely
the
see there's
13.
a resemblance between this Goliath and Gold Cocaine, but you see she's also bound, and looking just like at the ground with like these like fierce eyes. But yeah.
Gold Cocaine is looking very focused. He's looking at Captain Crimson and says, "Oh, you work fast. You got the replacement face. Oh, must be very nice. I think my mistake last time was taking your beak. Should have taken your feet instead. Although," he's gonna brush his hands over her wings. He's gonna be like, "I've been meaning to get one of these." He's gonna try and rip off the wings.
Just even through the muffle, like just this like screech bellows out as you like rip it off of her, and she like falls to the ground, just like blood just starts like gushing off. You see all of a sudden the Goliath next to her just like starts like moving around like very quickly.
Sorry, we will get to you in a second.
Trying to break out.
He hands the wings to Hippopotamus and says, "These are yours. A gift."
Hippopotamus like looks up at you and makes the the little like emoji face with the big black watery eyes.
The big beady eyes.
Just like really? Just goes really soft.
He hands the wings to Hippopotamus. Then he drags Captain Crimson over to the communications and broadcasts a hologram to the rest of the ship, like holding her on her knees, like in front of him.
I think from the perspective of like the crewmates of the Jackal, we just see like every screen just like light up, and just these holograph projections of just like and you see this image, Captain Crimson on her knees, wingless, golden beak, bound and gagged. Next to her, her right hand woman, the deserter, this like huge Goliath, also bound and gagged, standing over her gold cocaine, Kraype, and Hippopotamus holding the wings. What is the expression on Kraype's face?
A little bit of confusion, but generally kind of like, I don't know if excited is the right word, but just showy. Is like, I mean, I'm just here now, but cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You see everyone is looking up at this, and you have the floor.
The crew of the Jackal. Welcome. I am your new captain. Wolf Cocaine. Captain Crimson, sit here before me. Let's say the most feared pirate in the galaxy is no more. You all work for the Church of Typhon now. If anyone has a problem, take it up with our secretary. He's gonna smash her head against the floor with head popper. And
Just,
does
like,
it,
killing her?
it does what the weapon's name is.
It pops. A head is popped in front of everyone.
The secretary is named Head Popper. He holds up his hammer.
Amazing. You see everyone like looks up and they're just like, wolf cocaine, wolf cocaine, wolf cocaine, wolf cocaine, wolf cocaine, wolf cocaine. Ah! Just like this huge like cheer erupts for you.
Yeah. He's going to turn off the communications and turn back to the deserter. What is her reaction to this?
She looks is just staring like 1,000 yard, just like staring at Captain Crimson's like smashed head. And as soon as she sees that you've turned towards her, just like starts like struggling, and trying like moving and trying to like break out of her bonds.
Gold Cocaine is going to kneel down in front of her. He has to kneel down really far because he is tall now, very big. And he's going to remove his wolf hood. He's going to look her in the eyes. I think I recognize you from many years ago.
She's gagged, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, remove her gag.
You see, you remove it and she immediately.
Hello, mother. You know,
Gold,
I dreamed of reuniting with you one day. Oh no, do not speak. Do not speak. I am speaking. I dreamed of reuniting with you one day. And then I did. And I thought I would feel a lot of things. A lot of feelings, yeah. Because most of my life I've felt nothing but anger and rage. I hoped to feel something different, and I did. When I saw you, felt something else. Over the past few days, I've been reflecting on what that was. It was disappointment.
Disappointment, disappointment. You are not gold. You are not cocaine. You are nothing. You are dirt. You've taken everything from me.
Yes. Well, not quite everything. Take her arms.
You see Hippopotamus nods at the boys, and the boys come in and say, "More, time to take the arms." And they hold her down as she's still like gagged or whatever. And she says, as they just like it takes several chops to like get through, right? You know, like you can't.
Mhm,
It's kind of like
Yeah.
an axe chopping through a tree. As they're chopping, you see she just like stares at you like unflinching, and just says, "This will not make you special.
I
You
know.
are still a worthless worm. I knew it was the right decision to leave you that day. I should have choked you. I should have snapped your neck when you were a baby."
I imagined you would say something like that. But I found a new parent. His name is Typhon. He has been a better parent than anyone else in the galaxy.
I'm gonna take her arms
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to. Do I hand them the hippopotamus too?
See, hippopotamus is already
Do
got, like,
I?
arms full. He's like a kid on
No.
Christmas.
No.
Just kidding.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I've done before. Is I'm going to jab them. Actually, I'm going to jab them right above my hip, so that I have two arms coming out of my lower torso,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
yeah.
say a prayer to Typhon. I've conquered a personal monster that's been plaguing me for years. This is the reward. Typhon, grant me this. He jabs them into his side and heals himself with his lay on hands.
Amazing. As you do that, just go ahead and give me a Constitution save to see how well you're holding up with this.
Okay, con save. 14.
Okay. Yeah, you see this like you just immediately kind of like drop to one knee on like instinct as like there's the overwhelming of like you're just like everything in your body. It's like the feeling of like if you've ever given blood and gotten like lightheaded or something like that.
Right.
Like it's just like just flooding everywhere, like your senses just like overdrive, like this just like pain overwhelms you. As Kraype, you just see this black magic just like swirling all around your brain.
I mean, all the while, Kraype has been looking on with his concerned gaze. And then this is just alarming.
You watch Gokokein's mother like bleeding out on the floor in front of him as he merges her arms into himself. Some time passes, and you feel the arms have you're like kind of exhausted right now, but you feel the arms have attached themselves.
I always wondered what the arms of my mother would feel like.
When most sons say that, they don't mean it in that way.
Take her away. She deserves to see what happens next.
You see they pull her away. She like spits at your feet. Doesn't even reach. Amazing. Okay, cool day for the GC Kraype combo. Vahn, Dex, Fu, Zavi, Cinch, as you guys are like, well, were you getting ready to meet? Dex was calling to Fu. Are you just having this meeting in the hangar? Or are you gonna go to the table room like fucking civilized adults? Are you gonna be animals?
I need Fouchette to start working on the hyperdrive as fast as possible. So any amount of
We could
civility is not necessary.
Yeah,
we could meet as I'm working on it. We don't have to sit down.
Exactly. Okay. So
Will that make you
he's
work
yelled
slower?
He's yelled where that you have the hyperdrive. So I'm just gonna. I assume you guys have all gone to just like the engine room where you're like installing it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. In that case, like as you guys are like headed to the engine room, the fucking jackal touches down.
Oh no.
Not shit. Can it be hovering in atmosphere above?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to dictate.
The RV Oswald.
Yeah.
It just like casts a massive ship. How big is this ship?
It's
like,
fucking
is it
huge.
cruiser size?
I.
Are we talking kilometer or mile?
It's big. I'm sorry. Fuck. It's big. It's like a Star Destroyer, man. It's fucking big.
Okay, so a mile long.
Yeah.
Big ship. Yeah, massive shadow.
Massive shadow just like comes over you guys. It depends. You guys can just ignore it, I guess. But
I think Fouchette would be pissed. Because she thinks she's gonna get like taken again.
Okay.
Hello?
Let me know where you... Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
They
he-
just
he
keep
says,
coming.
We've got comms
Go?
from the Jackal.
oh my god! Run.
Hello.
Presses the green button.
Yeah, you see a picture of Gold Cocaine. You see Gold Cocaine with like looking haggard, just tired as fuck, with the gold cracks and just like 2 new arms, just looking really unsteady, with Kraype and a hippopotamus with bird wings.
Oh, yes. Captain Fouchette. This is Captain Wolf Cocaine of the Jackal.
Oh, that's not the name. I don't think so. But if that's what you want to call
No.
it, that okay. You okay? Gold. You
Oh.
look.
I am better than ever. You see
He's
this
worse.
massive grin just like start to smear across his face. I've had a good day.
Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Are you gonna come with us to do this whole treasure thing and get Ping back, or?
Oh yes, I'm doing this mostly for Ping. And also for a hammer that can destroy the ground that everyone walk on, but that is not important.
We'll see if that's available.
It better be.
Are you just gonna float above us, or?
I don't know where to go.
Okay. I guess. How many like smaller ships do you have?
20.
Gold or wolf?
Plus
I guess?
whatever 20 from Typhon, plus I can't count that high on the Jackal.
Probably
Okay.
at least like ones that they could easily fly. You could have like an army of like 50 to. I mean, if everyone on the ship flew, like you probably have like 100.
Could we fit 1 or 2 on here so we could have some scouts with us?
On the RV Oswald?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, you can fit.
Yeah.
Well, if you offload, okay, so you can only fit 3 on the RV Oswald, and you currently have Zavi's ship, the Lug, Vahn's ship, the Jade Canary, and Cinch's ship, the Warhog. Or
Okay.
the
Jade Canary
Warthog, sorry.
fast.
The Jade Canary is a very fast.
The Jade
stealthy
Canary's the
ship.
fucking fastest ship around.
Vahn
You
has
can-
volunteered for
Not
scout.
anymore.
I
can
have a
play
very
with
stealthy
lug.
ship. I
You
have
don't need
very...
the lug.
Okay.
We don't
We're not
need
gonna use the lug.
lug.
And Cinch. Is Cinch here? I
Yeah,
think-
Cinch is here.
Okay, we're gonna use your ship too. I think it might be decent.
You're gonna use. Should I be here? I wasn't sure if I should leave.
Dude,
I mean, you're on the ship. Yeah, it
Anyone can be
doesn't
here.
matter, Cinch.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm still mad at him,
Okay.
by the way. I'm with Dex. I don't know if
I don't
Dex is
expect
mad at me,
anyone to
but
be
I'm
on
mad
my
at
side.
Vahn for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna address the Vahn thing because I don't know when you came on, but there's more important stuff to do.
I'm here to help. Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
Fouchette, you're not gonna hand the. I'm like talking with like my hand over my mouth. You're not gonna hand the experimental hyperdrive over to Gold Cocaine's new pirate army, are you?
Hell no. We're gonna
You
go.
could really.
God.
He's. I mean, he's got the lizard with him. We could really get like outplayed. I think it's a bad idea.
What do you mean? By them or by?
I'll take that.
They outplay us, beat us to treasure, or at least have the most cards when we get there.
What I'm thinking is we'd get some of their men to come in as, I guess, stealth or scout. They do it in the name of Typhon Wolf Cocaine stuff, right? We go there first. They come as backup.
I think in terms of a numbers game, it will be very bad if we give Gold Cocaine an army on board our ship and then go to the treasure.
Yeah, but are you guys gonna be the ones to try to stealth and check things out?
I volunteer to do that, but listen,
I
think it
don't know
matters.
about you yet.
I
I know you
Wha-
guys don't
while
trust
I-
me.
while I agree, the devil you know versus the devil you don't. Also, we're going to be getting there really quickly with this new
As long
drive
as you
that
guys hold on to
no
the
one's thanked me
key,
for yet.
you don't have a problem.
Listen. Let's keep it in the family.
Is he? When did he get out here?
I'm not worried about him right now. Every moment that we wait, Ping is in danger.
I know, Dex, but I'm trying to play this the smartest way possible. Okay? This is the first time that I'm strategizing with somebody else. Look at that! I'm not sitting here in my own head trying to figure stuff by myself like Fu always fucking does.
And I'm so proud of you.
I am too.
Oh,
Good
But
job.
I think now is the time for bold action. And not the wrong bold action, where we hand the treasure over to a bunch of crazy pirates and cultists or pirate cultists.
Planning on doing that, I just disposable bodies, I guess.
I don't know if we can take them. I know that we can kill Vahn if he steps out of line. And I say this looking at Vahn.
You
He's
don't
right
know
there.
that. Listen, you don't.
I'm looking
you don't
at you.
Know that, Teddy.
I think I do.
Listen, I know you don't trust me, but do you really trust GC more?
That's my point. I'm agreeing with you.
Time. At least I know what the fuck GC does. He can be. He was a little bit useful these past couple of weeks. Surprisingly, where have you been?
Around.
Captain, may I make an attempt at negotiations?
Go for it.
Hey, Goldie.
Yes.
Kind of a bitch move to take an army with you, don't you think?
Oh shit! What? Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Kraype, you gonna let him say that to your boy?
Really confused.
Yo!
He looks really confused.
I mean, Typhon's all about, might is right? I mean, ganging up on a bunch of more industry bozos doesn't seem very mighty, in my opinion.
Food looks so, what's happening?
I'm giving so many no gestures.
Look, Goldie,
I mean,
you take a smaller crew, like the one you were rocking with, and you come on board. Same with Kraype. And Dex winces when he says Kraype instead of lizard. And we all go. We get the treasure. We defeat a giant company with just a small crew. The stories will be legendary. Something worthy of that hammer you're chasing.
Tap Dex
come
on the
along,
shoulder.
you can just say so.
What did you say? I'm looking at Fouchette, but what did you say, Gold?
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't want me to come along, I do not have to bring anybody.
I want you and Kraype and not the army. The army can come as backup, but we're gonna beat them there.
These are my people.
I think that'd make a cooler story, you
These
know?
are the people that raised me.
Yeah. But don't they have to prove things for themselves? I mean,
They
you're
have
robbing
proven things more than you have. I will
You're
say that
robbing
much.
them. You're robbing them gold. You're robbing them of a chance at their own glory. You're handing them everything on a silver platter. Think about it.
Yes, but handing things on a silver platter, in this case, was set up by ourselves.
That doesn't seem like what gold. That doesn't seem like the gold cocaine I know. That doesn't seem like the gold cocaine I've fought with. But
What are you talking about?
he does his own thing.
I am very confused.
He fights people one-on-one.
I'm not following.
And we are fighting. We are fighting an army with an army. There is a 1-to-1 here.
There's no glory in a 1-to-1. Who said
What?
that?
What?
You fight more than one.
You see,
It's not working.
Hippopotamus.
Dex, look,
Hippopotamus just goes like, "Watch your tone while you speak to the hand."
You can talk to this hand, and I flip him off.
Dex, what are you
I'm talking to
Thank
gold
God
cocaine
you
right
said
now.
I'm a tap, Dex. What are you
He
doing?
wants us to come along. We can go do our
I
own
want
thing.
gold.
Let's go.
I want you to come along.
Look, I was tagging along because I thought this was going to be a fun, like, outing, you know, going and killing some nerds
This would be
with
this
our
would be
friends
more fun.
and an army. But if you don't want me or the army to come along, we can just go conquer Mars or something.
Of course, I want you to come along, and of course, I want to see you in action. But what I'm saying is, I think you would be I don't know how to tell you this, Gold. You're not really a team player. You're more of like a berserker. You jump in and you start swinging, and you don't really look at what you're swinging at. I mean, have you this new army you've got, right?
Yes.
How many have you lost so far?
3.
What
How long
the
have you
fuck?
had them?
4, actually. Sorry. Oh,
Who
sorry.
did we lose?
Oh well, Jenkins's diabetes got him.
What?
Bless his heart.
Oh,
Jenkins' diabetes.
His 80th birthday was tomorrow.
Ah.
It was
Damn, I
a
could've-
I'm gonna have
member
a
of our
giant
cult.
cake for him.
I could have helped
Gold,
with the
you-
diabetes.
You've lost 4 men in an afternoon.
They'll be back.
I feel like I'm making a good enough argument to warrant a persuasion check.
I don't.
Against what?
I think I've made a great argument against
Wait.
Gold
persuasion.
Cocaine's ego.
GC
I-
disagrees.
I
Well,
don't think from where Gold Cocaine's headspace is right now. I don't think so.
I feel.
You've
I
just
feel
been
the hands.
confusing him. You've been
I feel-
confusing him, really.
I
Wait,
feel the
doesn't-
invisible hands of capitalism choking me out.
He doesn't have an ego. I think in that way, he has an ego.
Yeah.
but
Not in
about-
this situation.
Not
no.
about like.
If it were like an individual person that we were fighting, yeah, he wouldn't take an army. But because it's a corporation, hell yeah, we're taking an army. Why
Um,
not?
Does,
Yeah, but-
does anyone else grab the mic? Or
Me. I'm like, Gold. I just. I'm not entirely sure what Dex is getting at, and I hope we're on the same page. I'm looking at him like, fuse that with Dex, because I do think we need the army, but if I'm understanding right, they're not gonna get any part of the treasure. Is that the concern? Dex?
Dex is like glaring at you like a fucking course it is.
Okay. Apparently that's
the
the thing.
Typhonites, they don't care about the treasure. We just want to kill people.
Okay, cool. Amazing. Could you come with us starting wise and then call them to follow after?
That's what I said.
That's not.
That's
You
not what
said-
he said.
Gold
That's what
Cocaine's
I said.
gonna turn to
I said that
Hippopotamus.
verbatim.
Hippopotamus, what do you think?
I said he comes on the ship with us, and I said that they follow as backup.
It didn't sound like he couldn't bring his army. You know, that's his friends.
We don't
Or
want him to
whatever.
bring his army. If he brings his army, he's got more people than we do, and he's
I can't even
crazy.
hear myself talk to my captain.
We're muted. We're muted. We said we were muted.
No, I know. I'm making a joke. But yeah, you see, he says, whatever you wish, Captain. I don't quite understand your small little friends and their.
I do not either. I was hoping
Yeah.
you would have an idea. Kraype, what do you think?
Yeah, but you said you were the brains of the duo. Could you?
Oh.
I think they want the two of you to go scout and have the rest of us follow up. But Kraype, do you have any opinions on that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with scouting. I really just want to get there as soon as possible.
Okay, Captain, would you prefer to join them and have us follow you?
Gold Cocaine's gonna turn back to the comms and be like, I can send Kraype, but I think I will stay with my people. My presence is needed here more.
Can call them in. Your people are gonna follow you.
Yes. But as their hand, it is better to be on the field with them.
GC, you'll be leading the
yeah, I
charge
mean,
if you
if-
come with us.
Yeah.
You have paved the
Kraype's
way
trying to
for your
talk,
men to come
man.
clean up.
Oh,
Why is everybody on my side but considers themselves not on my side? I made this argument 10 minutes ago.
your argument didn't make sense.
No, you see, I see the point you're getting, but you didn't convey it very well, at all. But I understood. But
I
Baby's
hate this
trying to.
fucking place.
Dex, come on, don't be
Great.
like that.
Kraype, what were you saying?
Dex is pouting.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, I was saying that, yeah, I could just join up with the other guys then, since they're being so difficult with you,
They're really
and
annoying.
maybe talk it out.
What if we kill them?
I mean, we have a bigger ship. We very well could, but that's not very fair, I think.
True. All right. Well, little lizard man, before you kill any more of our people, go join.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure.
Turret was faulty, okay? You need to check your equipment.
I think your eyes are faulty.
Gold Cocaine is going to turn back to the comms and be like, I'm staying with my people. That is my decision as Captain Wolf Cocaine of the Jack Off. Signing off.
The jack off? No.
You didn't hear that earlier?
Yeah, he said that at the
Yeah, I
beginning.
said it earlier.
I
Yeah.
didn't pick
I
up
mean,
on
this
that.
is just- he's doubling down now. This just
The
kinda
ship's renamed.
confirms it.
The ship's just called the jack.
It now looks like a dick.
and now and
It's
it
all
changed.
jackal shaped.
He's like,
Canonically.
man, rebuild it to look more. Build a vein down the center.
That is only an intimidating ship shape you could ever have.
Yeah, Kraype, I guess do you just like sprint? It's like these two huge ships and just like this little lizard like like running between.
That sounds like a great visual.
Amazing.
Yeah, I kind of want to get off of Gold Cocaine's wild ride.
Cool. You've
To be
tasted it, and you're like,
And I said, could use more salt. I'm out.
amazing. You hop aboard the RV Oswald. So it sounds like the Oswald is going ahead with the experimental hyperdrive, and then the Jackal is following.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Before we leave, Gold Cocaine is going to forward the coordinates to Calamari and say, meet us here.
I think my decision's like more justified by the minute.
Calamari replies with a little like side eye emoji.
I'm going to say, there are guys to kill.
He replies with the emoji with a tongue and then 3 sweat drops.
Oh no!
He's
What
going
the
to send,
fuck?
he's gonna send
Yeah.
3 hearts and an eggplant at him.
What the fuck?
He's gonna send like a wall of eggplants. Okay, cool. Fouchette, you go to work installing this like crazy ass hyperdrive. Go ahead, give me a Arcana check as you're doing it.
Okay.
And I think the Jackal is already gonna go ahead and make its
Jack
jump.
off.
The Jack. I'm so fucking sorry. The Jack off is going to go ahead
There we go.
and jump. So I know the thing that gets me is I know you thought about that for a while.
I did. I thought about it yesterday.
It fits into the hand thing, like. It's,
Oh
so
no.
I
perfect.
didn't even think about that.
I'm the
That's
hand.
hilarious.
No, I was just thinking now with all these extra limbs, he can do it better than ever.
Yeah. How many hands do I have now? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 hands.
Oh, you good,
There's
bro.
a bunch of cuts.
He doesn't even know how many hands he has.
Like,
We don't want him on-
steals other genitals and fucking fixes them.
Ugh.
There's a row of
Oh
dicks.
lord.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Go. You can give me an Arcana check, and if you want to roll with advantage, if Dex or anyone else is helping,
I was about to ask.
or Cinch
Oh
maybe.
help! I saw the schematics, but I suck at Arcana.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll with advantage. Or Fouchette will roll with
Yeah,
advantage. You don't
yeah. I got you. Sorry.
19.
19. Yeah. You slot it in. You take out the old hyperdrive you guys had been using that Dex first got you, with that last extra coin, and you plug it in. You see this just like blue light energies, kind of like crackles. as you're looking at this Fouchette, you're like, hey, this is risky.
Huh, this is kind of risky.
But I mean, what are you gonna do?
Shrugs.
Life is all about risks.
Okay, are you
Odds
are
calculated.
you guys going to the cockpit
Bets made.
to launch this into hyperspeed?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
You got anything else? I guess
If
with the
anybody
rest of the
wants to
crew.
get off board, now's the time.
Cinch says, I feel like I should get off board.
That's lame, but go for it.
Okay. Yeah, Cinch, if you want to.
This here's the winner ship. The loser ship just jumped into hyperspace.
Hey!
All right?
You see, he just looks at you and says, I don't know what it is you're after, but you know you always have a home wherever I am. You said you cleared my name. Hopefully that's true. Hopefully the guy you're doing deals with was true to his promise, but you know, whenever I rebuild, that's a safe place for you.
Yeah, it's the same thing here.
You see he nods, and you see he like turns to look at Zavi, and just kind of like kind of takes your hand and says, take care of them, all of them.
Of course.
And he says, he just kind of like leans into whisper. He's like, if they get into a fight, you're gonna be the only one to break it up, okay? You gotta step up because I don't want them ripping each other's throats out.
I understand.
Okay, take care. And you see he heads off.
Oh wait, Cinch! Oh shit!
Oh, sorry. Okay. Come back.
It's so last minute.
What's this now?
It was gonna run up and good lord, I don't know. Lean in, give like a side hug.
You see, Donna like gasps. You see, he says, "Put her there, kid." Just kind of closes his arms around you.
Like a full hug?
Yeah.
Or like
he will.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll give him a full hug back then.
See, kind of pats and you like hold there for a second. You see, he pulls away and like kind of wipes a tear from his eye and says, "Yeah, be careful, be careful.
Okay.
I gotta do business. I gotta do work. I gotta build.
No,
small business.
makes sense, bro.
I gotta take care of my family,
Yeah.
my guns, my yard.
No, for sure. Yeah, bro.
I gotta defend my country." He quickly gets aboard the warthog and flies off into the distance. And you guys get ready to hyper jump. You ready?
Yeah, let's hyper jump. Let's go.
Do it.
I can't believe you didn't beat the
Get
shit
us
out
out
of
of
me.
here.
Ping is always the one who pulls the lever. Who's gonna do it this time?
My heart.
Aw.
Yeah, you know what? I would say like for a half second, Fouchette would be waiting because she never pulls it.
Aw.
I think everyone waits for that half second and then realizes.
No.
Yeah.
You know what they say.
I think Fouchette would step up, say, "I'm coming for you, Ping. We all are," and pull it.
All right, and the ship
So
jumps
cute.
into hyperspace. Go ahead. Roll me a 1d20.
Oh, me?
Oh God.
I don't like the sound of that.
Whoa.
Don't get a 1. Campaign ends.
Good. We just died.
Oh no.
Like Gold is sitting
Honestly, you guys are in trouble if you get a
We,
1.
we've had like 4
I was
already.
joking.
Yeah,
Oh
it's been a little rough.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Everyone,
you said
find some wood.
1d20.
Knock on wood.
Oh,
knock
shit.
on wood.
Wait, sorry, I am typing it in the wrong place right now.
Yeah, this is a pretty significant roll. This is what kind of malfunction you're going to get from using an experimental hyperdrive.
No.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Not what happens?
And I
in
will say
terms of
higher
how fast
higher
we
is
go, just
generally
what
better.
malfunction?
I didn't even think about
Oh,
that.
higher's bad?
Higher is good.
Higher's better.
Higher is better.
Oh, higher's good. Okay.
All right.
It's exclamation point roll, right?
Yes.
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't spring
1d5.
golf rules on us all.
All right. Y'all ready?
Time is money.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
12.
Like,
Slightly above
Hey.
average.
Could have
Higher
been
than
worse.
average.
it could have been worse. It could have been way worse.
We're probably still alive.
This is so
Yeah, with no
funny.
modifiers, that's fine.
Okay. You see,
Yeah?
Oh.
It's not?
you zoom, you see Donna says, "Whoa, this is a lot of juice." What? And Donna fucking dies
Oh,
again.
not
for the
again.
second
No,
time.
Donna!
It's the exact same fucking malfunction you got last time.
Of course it is. But we know it. We had it last time. We know what to do.
Yeah. You see Donna goes, and
You have like 5 days to try and repair Donna.
shorts.
Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
is it really necessary though? We're not gonna be using her like.
Wow, you really don't care about Donna.
I think it's a good
No,
question.
I'm
I think
saying
it's a
this
fair
as
question to
hobby,
ask. I gotta
like-
be honest. I'm on team
board this
captain.
Donna train.
Like, food definitely cares about Donna. I'm just saying, like, me. I'm like, do
That's
I?
fair. That's fair.
Amazing. As you guys are in, so yeah, you guys are gonna have 5 days before you arrive at Planet X and see what's ahead of you. Go ahead and let me know what, if anything, you guys want to do during that time span. Let's see.
You know, Dex just doesn't do anything. He just hangs out and is really chill and zen about it. Oh yeah.
Zen
Yeah, but a
mode.
good time.
Zen, Dex.
Trying,
I mean,
he's trying.
really?
He's trying.
I mean,
I think everyone's prepping, regardless, right?
I sharpened my
Oh.
cutlass.
I
Yeah.
sharpened 4 different knives.
quick question.
Yes.
The last time this happened, if I'm remembering correctly, was this the one where I got knocked out?
The last time it happened was when you guys were running away from the Leviathan.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
also get knocked out, but that was afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
And
we
then
jumped
they-
because we needed to leave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And they bought a fresh brain for Donna and like repaired her and everything, you know. So
Fresh brain.
So, is,
We got a
Am I
spare
able
brain
to
on
do-
board.
hack research or something in the
you
meantime?
can sit and research. I don't know if Donna would be the highest priority, if I'm being honest. So-
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I would go ahead and do research. Would you like to hack servers and try and get information, like communications and stuff from more, or what kind of
Ooh.
angle are you thinking about?
Mm,
Because I would say of the things, like finding like a secret password that disables all of the robots is like not impossible, but definitely hard.
yeah.
Communications are
try
a lot
off.
easier to intercept.
Yeah, I think I'll probably look into the servers.
Mm.
I don't know if this would help. I'm spitballing here,
Yeah.
but
Hey, this is
Would-
jazz.
I sent you a DM.
Gotcha. Thank you.
would I be able to, or would it make any sense to reach out to Yara? Like, would she
would it
have-
make any sense to reach out to Yara?
Yeah,
for help?
to
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
okay. So I was just thinking, since she, runs near Robosity and stuff like that, maybe she would have info.
You give her a call. You see, she says, "Fouchette,
How are you?
I'm okay. You're alive.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. Are you? what's happening? Are you headed for the treasure?
Yes. Okay, so we're making course for the treasure right now. Bad part, Moore may have put a double agent on my ship and is there first. So we're kind of dealing with that.
Ooh.
And, you know, we share the same disdain for Moore. I was wondering if... Do you hack? Have you... At all?
Do I hack?
Does
yes.
she hack?
Did you actually just
Next,
ask
get out of here.
Yara V if she hacks?
I don't know.
Bitch, I
I'm
invented
nervous.
hacking. Are you actually... That what are you...
I'm blushing out of embarrassment. I don't know. It's just been a lot, Yara.
Okay, yeah, I get you're a little scrambled. I feel like you're asking me... You're asking me if Bob Ross paints. You're asking me if Tad Comments is alive. These questions are so obvious.
Okay. Could you... Swallow my pride. Could you help me with hacking into Sophia's servers?
Easy.
Oh, what the fuck?
You like that ASMR? You like that ASMR, guys?
I hate it.
That's what
I'm
hacking
like-
sounds like. I know.
I hate it, but I love it.
Where's the techno music?
Yeah, I'll be in the guy in the truck. Yeah, okay, so she's gonna help look up information for you. Are you gonna do? Are you just gonna leave that to her and do something else, or are you also gonna try and hack stuff?
I was gonna help with it, honestly. I don't
Gotcha.
have
Okay.
too much prep stuff on my end.
Cool. In that case, I'll do an advantage hackers tool check, and we can see what you find.
Okay.
You have to say I'm in if you succeed.
Yeah.
You have to.
Let's see. Let's hope that's what happens.
It's time for a hack attack.
It's not good for some reason.
14.
14.
Yeah, you. She says, "How's it looking over there?"
I'm still trying to crack into the mainframes.
Oh shit!
Oh, did you find something?
Did you want to say it?
Oh, I'm in. Are we in?
We're
Say it more
in.
confident.
I'm in.
What the fuck?
Say it with your chest. She's like nagging you today.
Damn, I'm in.
Amazing.
Wow, you're making it sound like it's your first time
Damn.
Amazing.
hacking. I mean,
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
That's what he said.
So as you're getting into the mainframe. So on a 14, you don't get like the most information. I will say you know that the coordinates were forwarded to some ships out there. You think it seems like only one of them is going to probably be there when you arrive, potentially. But knowing more, it's probably a pretty big ship, right? Like this is the kind of ship that's making voyages out to like just to look for Planet X. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
it's pretty huge. But it looks like only one of them has gotten there. However, you see there are communications about permissions for different individuals to travel like to and from this ship. So it seems like while there's only like one ship, because they have like a teleportation circle on the ship, they can send people can immediately go to and from the ship. You know what I mean? As long as the ship's there,
Yeah.
they can get there. So it seems like there's been some like back and forth. You see a couple like interesting ones that kind of come up. You see RK004 and RK005.
Fuck.
What?
Fuck. No. I should've
Which
gone with you guys.
Fouchette would know. The Rune Knights are like basically the Black Ops of the more industries. Like they're kind of government hired thugs. They're like this fucking shadowy group. You ever seen Naruto? No. Do you know the Almond Blackhawks? You don't because you haven't seen
I
it.
have. I know what
They
you're
were
talking
like
about.
the Naruto.
They're like the
No.
fucking
Hello?
shady, like secret behind the government, like FBI
Black Ops.
extrajudicial bullshit. You know.
They only hunt S rank
People?
rogue ninja in
They
the
only
bingo
hunt
book.
enemies of fucking more. You know. So they're yeah. Anyway, it seems that 2 of them have transferred to the ship. The other thing you see there's communication, and you find a conversation about the how do you say, not what is hostage? Yeah. What not
Yeah.
what's not a hostage, but like
Prisoner?
a bargaining chip, like an object. What's the object version of a hostage? Blackmail.
The goober.
Leverage?
Leverage.
I think is the word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says leverage has been transferred, and then it's like 2 pieces of leverages seem to have been transferred. One from a teleporter from Pluto, and the other from a teleporter that looks to be from another plane of existence.
No. The hag.
What?
Fouchette doesn't know about the hag, so she's like,
No.
I don't know what the fuck
No one
that
fucking
is.
knows about the hag.
The hag. They got my mans.
How dare you!
Who the fuck is that?
This fucking bitch.
So that's about the information you have about who is maybe on board this ship.
Okay, so 2 prisoners, Black Ops, Naruto people.
Yeah, and then you don't know how many people total are on there, but presumably there's more people. But yeah, those are the significant ones that kind of pop up to you.
Okay.
And then yeah, it looks like they haven't figured out how to crack the dimensional lock yet.
Okay. Huh. So, there's nothing I can do really. I'm just kind of seeing this.
Yeah. This is strategic information.
Okay. All right.
I think you might be able to make hacking checks to like disable stuff maybe when you're in closer range. I think there's a few like ship abilities related to that as well, so potentially that's an option as well.
Okay.
If you're trying to disable a specific ship, you know what I mean? That's like you can't necessarily do that from like the internet.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, excellent. I kind of want to hop to I don't know if Kraype and Zavi are doing anything right now. I feel like they're kind of along for the ride a little bit, but I want to make sure I give them opportunities to do stuff.
I feel like Zavi is just like, if I can be of any help, I will, but I'll just like stay where I am so I'm not like in the way or anything.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I think you are just kind of keeping to
I
yourself.
mean, could you check on the grung and just make sure she's not gone or
yeah,
fucking
sure, I can
around?
do that.
Frog Kid tears out the hyperdrive.
Don't you fucking do it!
Yeah, you see, no, she's just like sitting where Fouchette left her in her room, just like typing away. And
Get to where?
I think as she hears you like walk by, she just kind of like says like, "Hey, is there any like snacks on here?"
Oh yes. Would you like me to bring you some?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Cool. What do you come back with?
Zavi comes back with like fresh cuttings from their garden. It's just like some seaweed.
You see, she just like stops and kind of looks at it, and then goes back to her friend and says, "Sorry, I don't eat grass."
But this has like it's very nutritious. It's really good.
It looks gross. Do you have any chips?
Zavi Zavi goes back and has some like dried seaweed that they made. Like, how about this?
Those aren't chips.
They are technically chips. They're dried and crispy. Try it.
Where's the cartoon character on the bag?
It's homemade, so I not do that. I didn't. But that was a requirement.
You can't make chips at home. They come from factories.
What? What?
That's how they're good.
Have you never made your own food?
Why would I make my own food? It's 2023.
Is
In the year of our space lord.
Oh. Well, just give it a try. It won't hurt you.
You see, she just pops up. She goes, "Nah, I'm gonna go look for some real chips." Where's
Zavi's,
Kraype
like
on the
staring
ship right now?
down at like the dried seaweed and like oh, sad.
Where's Kraype at right now on the ship? Jam.
I'd say he's probably hanging out in his and Gold Cocaine's bedroom.
Yeah, I feel like there's kind of like an empty feeling of like I wonder if Gold Cocaine's even gonna come back here, you know?
That's why I was saying. So he's like almost reminiscing,
yeah,
or pining about what is to be.
It's kind of like it had been cramped with Gold Cocaine's increasing size, you know, like he could barely fit in there, and now it just feels like just huge and large and empty.
Now I have all the space in the world, but at what cost?
You see a little frog kid walks by and says, "Hey, you got any chips?"
None for you. Who the hell are you anyway?
I'm the Gooma Kid.
What?
I'm the Gooma Kid. Who are you?
I have no idea what that means, nor do I care.
Okay, well, do you have chips?
Do you even have a name?
I told you my name twice. What's your name?
No. What? It's like a Gooma Kid, like first name, last name?
I'm just called the Gooma Kid. Sorry.
That's stupid.
I didn't pick it.
You know you can change your name.
Well, I don't want to. If you don't have chips, I'm just going to leave.
All right, leave then.
Give me a stealth check to hide your chips.
Yeah, I was going to say once they leave, Kraype's
Immediately
gonna
pull
be
them
like,
out.
"Great, now I'm craving chips," and pulling them out. Okay. They better not have the perceptive might of a frog, or else I'm screwed. What? Oh my god.
You see, she just like immediately just fucking like snatches like your big bag of prized spicy circles that you had saved. And just like pops them open and says, "Thanks, dude."
No, those are my last ones.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. You're an asshole. I don't even know you. You just come onto the ship trying to take my snacks.
I'm
not
hungry.
happening, Froggo. Yeah, and I'm Kraype, and these are my snacks.
You're a Kraype?
No, that's my name.
Do you attempt to wrestle them back, or she's just gonna walk away?
I'm gonna wrestle them back. What's that gonna be? Like an athletics check?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do an athletics check.
Okay.
With a +0, she gets a 5 and beats you. Zavi, you like walk out of the room and catch Kraype losing a fight to a kid.
Oh. Hey, no fighting.
She's sorry, you wouldn't give me the chips.
Get him to give it back.
I thought my seaweed crisps were good enough.
This place sucks. She's like wanders off.
Hey, I'm gonna follow you, okay? I don't want you to get somewhere where you're not supposed to be.
I don't want to hang out with you. You're a nerd.
It's not very nice.
Sorry. Sorry if I'm too real.
That's a dumb way of saying you're just a jerk.
Okay. Whatever.
Do you like coffee, perhaps?
Oh yeah, I love coffee.
Okay. Well, I know we have coffee in the lounge area, kitchen.
Oh, sick. I can wash down these chips that I stole from that that frail
Frail.
that frail little meat boy.
Meat boy! That's it. I'm taking out my sword.
Oh. All right.
No.
Okay. Let's put the sword away. Everyone, calm
How about
down.
I get my chips and some respect back on my name?
Yeah. How about these seaweed crisps, huh? They're great. I offer you some.
They look pretty crappy to me. I'm not gonna lie.
You haven't even tried it. No one wants to try my seaweed crisp. What is this?
Well, they're not my chips. That's what I want back.
They're already in her stomach. I'm sorry.
I'm back out.
Zavi's just like looking at you like dumbfounded, like, what? By now they're all like soggy and like starting to be digested. You really want that?
They were my chips. I'm getting them back. This kid needs to learn some respect, and I'm gonna teach it to him. They wouldn't learn the easy way, so now they're gonna have to learn the hard way.
Nah. Okay.
Do I overhear any of this or no?
What is Kraype planning to do? She's just gonna kill the kid.
I'm planning to get my revenge.
Oh, true.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm running away from the computer and like coming in here. What's going on?
They're fighting over chips.
That stupid amphibian took my chips and ate them right in front of my face, and I hate them. I'm back.
Oh.
How soggy they are.
Wait. Kraype. Listen, you don't want to do that.
That's actually the one thing I want to do right now. Yeah.
No. You really don't want to do that because she has the key inside of her.
The key to
treasure. And if you cut her open, we're fucked.
Wait, if she's got the key inside of her, then wouldn't we have to cut her open anyway?
Yeah, later, because it's not stable. It's not like a regular like door key.
Later. What if the key dissolves in her stomach acid or something? Like my chips are dissolving right now.
Hold it back. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, chill. Listen, I get it. It's disrespectful. However, it's not going to dissolve. It's been in there for a while now. I'm not going to get into the history of it because don't think you care, but just know it's not digested. It's not going away unless it's cut open. And the only person that's going to be cutting her open is me. Okay? That makes sense, Kraype?
But I better be getting my chips back.
You'll have so much money to buy more chips, Kraype.
Kraype's
Just-
primary motivation of getting the treasure has been usurped by wanting to get
You
mushy,
think-
pre-digested chips.
Oh no, I understand that this is the way to the treasure. I'll
No, I'm just
follow
laughing.
along with the time limitations, food levies, but still want the chips back.
Amazing. Yeah. If you guys don't mind, I was gonna cut to another scene real quick.
Yep, that's fine.
Go for it.
So we're gonna cut. Dex, go ahead, give me a stealth check real quick.
Will do.
This is a quote from Squidward. Okay, excellent. And then could you give me
Quote
a
from the Minecraft
forgery
villagers.
tool check?
Yes.
And then Vahn, could you give me a perception
Oh,
check?
whoops.
Some shit's happened to me.
Is it 15, Mel?
Okay. You succeed in your mission.
Understood.
Where are you afterwards?
I'm gonna go hang out with Rex.
Okay, cool. You are sitting across the cage. You see Rex is just kind of like, Mother, it seems we were on the verge of something great.
Yes, my child. Soon I'll have money that you won't even need to exploit unlimited crawdads to be fed. I can get you unlimited of any food.
I am
Within
getting sick
societal
of
reasons.
crawdads.
Don't worry, my child. Soon I could feed you caviar every night. Or something not seafood related. Maybe
What is
filet
caviar?
mignon.
What is filet
It's
mignon?
yummy.
Vahn, as you are on a 22, you exactly match Dix's stealth check of a 22.
It's a pretty good perception check.
As you are walking
What has he done?
By your ship, you...
Now hold on. Does that not mean I succeed?
No. If it matches, you beat.
Gotcha.
The modifier doesn't do anything?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No. That's only for initiative, I think. But yeah, you see, Vahn, as you are walking by your ship, you notice that the lock seems to have been tampered with.
I even open it?
Yeah, you can open it, but it's like someone's been fucking around with it. You don't know what was done, but someone's been fucking around with it.
So break in. I look in.
Yeah, you could open up. You could give me an
I look
investigation check if you
inside.
want. And sorry, you might be delaying. I might have just talked over you.
Oh yeah.
He wants to look inside the ship.
Okay, yeah,
might
you could invest.
Nothing wrong here.
Everything's in order. Must have
That's
been
a zero. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
On the spaceship.
You close it with full
Yeah.
confidence that absolutely is nothing is wrong, and you go to find Dex, which you were gonna do anyway.
Yeah. Dex is just chilling in like the. Where's Rex's cage?
That
Rex
Rex doesn't have a cage.
There's kind of like
You
a
presumptuous fuck.
hangar with
I
like their
assumed
animals and
that.
stuff. Like Meat Hook and Rex are down there, like stables essentially.
Meat Hook is not on the ship, right?
Shouldn't be.
No,
right?
Meat Hook's on the ship.
Oh shit. Why?
Why?
Yeah, we should just get rid of that.
Meat Hook's just chilling, man. It's not hurting anyone.
What? Okay, well now I have a different objective. Vaughn,
Yeah, hey Dex.
do you think we could kill Meat Hook? I don't know if we could.
Oh, I was unrelated to anything, but wait, you don't think we can?
I don't think we can. You saw what it did during the arena fight.
It just crawled around.
I will.
Yeah,
eat
but it
Meat
also.
Hook.
I know. I don't want you to do that, Rex. I don't think that would taste good, and it might corrupt you. And I just don't like the idea.
Rex did a
Nothing will
good
make
job
me
the
stray
last
from the
time I saw
morals
Rex.
that you have imprinted on me.
Meaning what?
I will follow. I will follow your morals that you have taught me.
I am a very virtuous guy. Okay, look. It might get killed in battle later. Let's just not worry about it. What do you want, Vaughn?
Yeah, we could send it to the front lines and it dies.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you want?
Well, one, I'm here to see Rex because last time I saw him, I'm starting to like at least one of the weird creatures on this ship. Secondly, I'd like to apologize. When I was around, I learned about some things that were going on Dionysus, and I think I understand why you didn't want to go there fully now. I talked to my contact, who I showed you. She knew you. I didn't really say, like, that I knew you, but, there are pictures of the both of us places, so I left pretty quick. I didn't know you were that bad, honestly.
This is a really weirdly phrased apology.
Well, I don't want to give you too much credit.
I have a reputation.
A pretty
Good,
bad one.
Whatever. Now, some good.
I've heard nothing good. And I've heard a lot of things.
Well, and you haven't talked to the right people. What?
I talk to most people. Listen. You're right when you assume that I'm not just here out of the goodness of my heart. Something's going wrong with the person where I get my powers from. I need help. I am asking for your help. I will give you my cut. I know you need it.
How the fuck could I help you with your magic bullshit?
We just gotta break into a place, steal a thing. It's just the place.
That's what we're doing right now.
In the astral plane. Yeah. But, like, it's just another thing.
Vaughn, I'm gonna level with you. The fact that you went to me first and not your captain or the therapist when he was on board or Zavi or the lizard, it's suspicious.
It's mainly because I know I can get you on my side pretty easy.
Based on what? My love of the money.
So do we have a deal?
He's like, well, yeah, actually, yeah, you can.
That's what I'm offering.
You got me there, but I feel like a lot of the other crew would also be easily swayed. So, like, why me?
I don't know. History, I guess. Me and you were like the smooth talkers of the group. Everyone else doesn't really know what they're doing.
Vaughn, have you always been this based?
Never say the word base to me ever again. What?
Hey, I'm hip.
You're like 40.
That's not true!
Listen, I gonna be going and asking everyone else on the ship for help. I don't want anything out of this treasure other than my patron back.
The full cut?
You get the cut.
And I can use hip lingo. I can say based.
You are allowed to say whatever you want. I just don't really want to hear a lot of it.
And I'm the number one smooth talker on the ship.
Ooh, that one's harder. That one's a lot harder.
It's true though.
Fuck. You. Let me make a deception check real quick. You are the best smooth talker on the ship, Dex.
It's the worst deception check he's ever made.
What do I counter that with?
Insight?
I guess insight.
You know, Vahn, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Do you really think that? Yeah, I think that too. By the way, do you see anyone fucking around with my ship?
I don't know. It's kind of drafty in this spaceship.
Yeah, I was
A drop.
I was thinking that too.
Fucking with my lungs.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah, I got nothing for you there. You're right. You're gonna be like our scout, right? When we get there, right? It's like a pretty stealthy ship. Like we're gonna need a little bit of information.
Has a stealth mode, yeah.
Okay, just double checking, because we got some business to take care of when we get to the treasure. Like we gotta get in, load it up, get out, and we got enemies there, and ping, of course. Gotta say ping.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Scouting's kind of the first step of that whole plan. You think you're up to it?
Yeah, I volunteered.
Even without your magic working correctly?
Still works, just not for very long.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, all right, sounds like a plan. What do you think, Rex?
It sounds cool. I don't really understand a lot of what's happening in this conversation, if I'm being completely honest.
That's okay, kiddo.
Okay, well, you just try your best, Rex.
Rex talks. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Yes, okay.
Thanks for the help at the streamer party.
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. Listen, don't push it. I've agreed to help you. But you...
You were at the streamer party?
You're a fly in my ointment, all right?
Yeah, Rex, I talked to you. I asked you a favor.
I'm going to help you with the favor. Rex, don't talk to him. I'm going to help you.
It's fine if you don't remember.
But you kicked my dog.
I didn't kick your dog. Wait, did I kick your dog?
You tripped over Rex, at least.
Oh. It's an accident.
I think just to bring things to a kind of wrap up, I think Vahn and Dex, you guys kind of bring your conversation to a close. As Vahn walks away, Dex, you see Rex says, "I don't remember seeing Vahn at the streamer party."
He looked like someone different. Don't worry about it.
What did
you know the asshole I had you trip at the party to like make a distraction?
That was Dr. Levi.
No, what? That wasn't Dr. Levi. That was someone in a costume.
He came over and transformed into Dr. Levi and told me.
No.
Yeah.
Rex, you must be mistaken. You get confused a lot.
Maybe I do. I just remember Dr. Levi telling me that he needed my help.
With what?
With, taking down that big minotaur, and then he turned into that strange man with the funny voice.
The one who just left?
Oh, I never saw him turn into Vahn. I thought it was Dr. Levi changing forms.
I didn't know he could do that. Have you seen anybody else transforming?
Only that time.
Okay. I gotta do some thinking.
The RV Oswald is going to come out of hyperspace.
Oh shit.
How far away do you think you would be from the from Moore's ship?
Captain.
I'd say we would definitely have to hang back a lot. Like
Okay.
at least the closest that I can get to hack onto them, but not closer than that. Is that
Cool.
possible?
If anyone wants to pull up the RV Oswald, we might have to look and see what the range of the hacking tools are.
I got it open right
And we're also going to want
Nice.
Oswald's stealth check.
I'm always so scared of looking at the Oswald.
Oswald's
Oswald's
stealth check is not good.
Stealth is -1.
Yeah,
Better roll high.
I didn't build her to be sneaky.
Why didn't you? Never mind.
Why didn't you what?
Why didn't you
Make it
build him to be sneaky?
No,
Yeah.
I meant why didn't you just drop out earlier and then just send a stealthy ship closer with you on it so you could hack? But
Oh,
that's neither
Wait.
here nor there.
You
You're
know,
already there.
Gold Cocaine's not a strategist, and it
I
sounds
know,
like
but
Wag
Wag
really
is.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I don't know if the other tools necessarily, or the other ships necessarily have the same hacking tools as well. There.
That's also true. Yeah.
yeah.
Has anyone got the range on the hacking tools yet, or? It's probably
Where
in
would it be on the
sensors.
sheet?
Yeah,
I
I'm like-
can't
It'll
find
be in
it.
sensors or weapons.
Okay.
I don't.
Sensors. Oh, interfere. 1,000 feet.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're right. In that case, go ahead, give me a stealth check with advantage.
Oh fuck.
So 1d20
Yeah.
minus 1 with advantage.
Oh shit, my bad. I was about to roll mine. God, ever since I started using this thing, I can't remember what to type.
Funny numbers. Funny dice.
Funny dice.
I have it if we need. It's 1d20 minus 1 with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
18,
No.
nice.
18.
Hey, I
Cool.
like that.
You guys hang back and evade the sensors. So once you come out of hyperspace, you guys would see a huge white ship. It is kind of like rounded and sleek, but still bulky. Just kind of like sleek edges. You see it is floating and just I want to say overshadowing, but you're so far away from any stars at this point, like you're in pitch black. Like you're pretty much looking, when you're looking through like radars and senses, like it's just like night vision essentially. Like you're just, stars are so far away. But yeah, you see it just like floating over this like huge, like kind of rocky, purplish, like seemingly like reflective, like asteroid looking thing, but it seems to be in like almost a perfect circle, just kind of like rugged.
Planet X?
What is the...
What are we looking at, Captain?
I think. I was like, is that Planet X?
You are looking at it. You're like, you realize that whole ball is a lock.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's the vault for the treasure?
Yeah, I guess it is.
How are we gonna move it?
It's not naturally occurring.
This is
How do
Requiem
we-
from Halo. What is it?
From the bat
Fouchette,
Halo?
you
How do we
think
take it all back with us?
it's not about moving it, it's about opening it.
I know how to open it.
Do we see more stuff surrounding everything? Then?
If you look closer, you see that there are a few kind of people wearing these like white More Industries like spacesuits, just kind of like roaming around on the surface of the orb.
No big Star Destroyers.
No, just the one that I described.
Okay. Not a whole fleet though. We can deal with that.
Not a fleet, just literally just one ship.
Oh,
Hey Zavi, how attached are you to your ship?
wait. Can I explain to them real quick the whole key situation? Because I don't
sure.
think Vahn and Dex know.
I have no idea how we're opening this thing.
No,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
as much as Dr. Levi.
Okay.
You fucker.
You bitch. God damn it, I wish I knew. Whatever.
I know.
Well, if you want to relay,
Nope.
but now's not the time.
Not the time.
All right. Turns around, looks at both of you. One hand on each shoulder. So, I need you guys to understand that we need to get that open. We understand that's a lock, right?
Now, yes.
Okay,
Same.
cool. Okay.
Same page. I knew it was
nice.
already. I'm smart.
Didn't.
Sure, I'll give you it because we are on a time crunch. So that's a lock, and I have the key to it. Very simple.
Great, pull it out.
Cool.
But listen, it's not like your regular door key. It's in. I don't even know if the grung's in here, but I'm pointing if she is.
I assumed you pulled her in there. She's like, hey.
Okay, cool. Pulling her. Y'all see a little frog teenager, just like probably eating chips and on her phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this just the simplest way possible. Helga put a key in her, and that key is gonna get us into that lock. However, we can't take the key out just willy-nilly because I don't know how much time it might take, and if it dissolves or if it gets wonky, that's it. No treasure, no way to open the lock, right? That's the one thing that we have over more. However, we're not close enough to do that, and we need to be close enough for me to have enough time to cut this girl open and get the damn key.
Oh, it's not like we just have to put the frog there. We have to gut her.
Yeah, I mean, I do it all the time. It's not hard, but
Fucking
I'm on a
Jesus.
time
Okay,
limit.
this is
It's a bit
more
gruesome.
morbid
but-
than normal. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
It's not morbid. It's science. Jeez.
That is the worst. Okay, whatever. No, yep. All right. So what's the plan?
So, I'm going to try one more time, hack into their systems, and see if there's anything that can buy us some time. Get closer. I think while I hack them, we might need to have a distraction to lure them away from the lock.
I'm already ahead of you.
Okay.
We send the lug out, right? Zavi, it's the lug. It can move, right? It can drive.
Yes, yes.
Can you remote pilot it?
I've never done that before.
Do you think it has the option? Have you read your owner's manual?
Fouchette, you
No.
think no immediately.
That thing's a piece
No.
of shit. I don't think it's doing.
I mean, Vahn, what about your thing?
I can't remote pilot it, and I'm not blowing it up for this mission. I can distract people, and I can also stealthily get closer if we want to, put the frog in that ship, sneak up.
Wait. Hold on. You had me, then you lost me. On that ship?
Yeah,
On his ship.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
Vaughn's.
But you understand the gutting part, right? Because I have a whole surgery thing set up.
Okay, well then, we'll just keep the frog here. I can sneak around, distract some people, maybe pick off a few, isolated targets, and head back.
Okay.
The longer we sit here, the more time they have to plan and to see us. So we should get moving.
Can we just point the lug in a direction and just propel it out?
Dex, do you just want to get rid of the lug?
Not explicitly. I'm just saying we need a distraction. It's a piece of shit. No offense.
If we throw the lug out there, though, it's proof that we're here already, and then they're going to be on high alert. They don't know we're here. We're here.
We'll
faster
have a
than they
small
expect.
window, but it will. it's the distraction you're requesting.
I think it's better if we just go with the stealthy route, because there's not going to be many other people here. To be honest, we're the only
Fair
two
enough,
people
Captain.
that would know.
I can take one person with me.
Great.
If anyone wants to go.
Take Kraype with you.
Aye, aye.
What?
Kraype, you're sneaky. You're the most
I am
sneakiest guy.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
well,
a little
you got
sneaky
me
guy?
there.
You're just such a sneaky guy.
He's a sneaky
Yeah,
little
I'm-
guy.
Yep. I'm the sneakiest guy on the ship. That's right.
We're just innocent men.
We're just normal men.
Okay, so Kraype, Vahn, you guys sneak on. I'm gonna try my best to hack and see if I can help you guys out. Dex, when you get a signal from Vahn, we'll get closer. You let me know, like about 10 minutes ahead, and I'm gonna get to working on you, little grunt kid. Yeah.
All right, I'll man comms.
Can't wait.
Okay. And Zavi, you be ready on weapons. Have you ever done weapons before? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I also am kind of like, I don't remember.
You said what?
They also
I don't
don't
remember. AM doesn't remember, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Well, at least on shields or something, right? Just be on an eye, a lookout. If while I'm in the lab and while Dex is busy going forward, that if they spot us, you're at least ready. Also, be ready to look out for Vahn and Kraype.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna get to it. And I guess I'll
Alrighty.
try to do another hack on them.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Vahn and Kraype board the Jade Canary.
Yeah, this thing has shit weapons, Kraype. Just to let you know, it's not its forte.
Aw, man.
But if we can take out any sort of comm systems they have, or just some lone ships, we'll be golden.
Go ahead, Fouchette. What is the check for the hacking thing?
Like from the ship.
Yeah. Where did you find that 1,000 feet thing, Joe?
This is an interference. Interfere?
Yeah, interfere is the hack.
Oh.
Like roll thing, I think.
What tab of the spaceship sheet is it on? Sorry.
Sensors?
Sensors. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, I almost forgot to say, this is going to be out of character real
Sensors.
fast.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend that Fu said this, but Zavi also needs to be the person that, like, reaches out to Gold. Because he likes you. And if shit goes to... we're probably going to need him anyway, so just be ready to, like, call Gold.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I don't know if we're gonna survive for like 6 days, but okay.
That's cute.
I don't think so, but
I-
just be ready.
Also,
Think
I think
positive
I'm gonna
thoughts
fuck
on
with the time. I'm gonna say you're not that much faster than them, so you know, well, they could show up at any moment. Is what I'm gonna say. So go ahead and give an interfere check, Fouchette. That's gonna be a +1, a d20 +1.
Like, any advantage with that?
I don't know if anyone. You could maybe get Dex to help you out since he's still like on board.
I'm here. I got nothing better to do.
Thanks.
If you fuck up, we're dead. Just remember that.
11. It's been very difficult trying to get into this.
It's been nice knowing you.
Oh, okay. You are able to interfere, which yeah, you fuck with the ship systems. You're able to get in there and put like a little virus in there. Amazing. Vahn, go ahead, give me a stealth check.
Would that be stealth My stealth or hide?
Ship stealth. Or yeah, hide.
Ship stealth. Okay. Let me also check, 'cause I'm definitely gonna have it in stealth mode, and I think that changes the active advantage on hide, disadvantage on probe and scan.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna still do stealth mode, so it's a give me a sec. D20 plus 6 with advantage.
10. Beats a fucking 4 because they have disadvantage because of
Still
Fouchette
a-
hacking them.
Still a 10.
You take off into the night.
Let's
aboard
go.
The ship. Kraype, you immediately get kind of car sick as you get into Vahn's like fucking sweet hot rod spaceship that just kind of like zoom like fucking flies towards. Silent as the night.
This ship looks nice and all, but you can't even drive it.
Yeah, no, it quite literally double speed the Oswald. You know, it feels great. Here, look, you can have the
If by great, you mean awful, sure.
Vahn, as you get closer to Moore's ship, you feel that cold sensation in the back of your pocket, and you know she's close.
Okay. Ooh, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up.
Got some secrets there, buddy?
Kraype, Vahn's
You.
sweating.
Yeah, maybe take it slow. I'm making me need a doggy bag over here, and it looks like you're breaking out into a cold sweat.
I speed up.
Cool. Are you I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that well, I'll also say out of character because I think it was kind of missing from the discussion. Like Fouchette knows that they have the leverage on the ship.
Oh yeah.
So would she have sent them to like get? You know what I mean?
I'd like to get ping.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Ah, that's my bad. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking information.
Ping has a name. Do we really have to call Ping the leverage?
I
This
didn't
seems
want
cruel.
to be the one to say ping because I feel like I'm not being a good DM.
Yeah, I would definitely be like,
Yeah.
get ping. That would have been the first thing. Damn.
Yeah, that would have been number one.
So we're going there to negotiate? Because I was just gonna shoot anything I could.
Or steal him. Like, you don't gotta negotiate. Take him.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are the stealthy ones of the crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate
Let's
you.
fucking go.
Okay.
I'm here for a smash and
So
grab.
you're gonna.
Yeah,
sneak on
you
board?
calmed it over. You sent us a message. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We got our little space shoots. We can like jump on a big event or something.
Cool. You guys vent into reactor.
Oh no! Last time there was venting going on, it didn't end well.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is different. Sorry for knocking you out for like 2 months. Anyway.
You can never be sorry enough for that.
Jesus. Damn, okay. Damn. You seemed pretty peaceful.
Well, because I wasn't able to be awake and angry at you.
Yeah, so you aren't angry. Anyway.
Anyway, now you guys are sneaking and probably not yelling at each other.
Yeah, no, now's the time to bring up all the drama.
now we gotta go through our receipts. No. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Okay, so as you guys board the ship, go ahead. Vahn, you have like a vague sense that you could maybe use to guide you, but go ahead and give me either investigation or perception checks. Both of you can make both or either. Neither of you are
I'm
very
gonna make
intelligent.
perception. Yeah, we're not smart. Maybe we're not.
I've got a +1 for perception, which is better than my 0.
Ooh,
Nice.
I got a 21
investigation.
perception.
Yeah, Kraype, go ahead. Give me a perception too.
All right.
Nice.
Just a 10.
I thought it was 18. This is 10. Yeah, Kraype, you look around. You don't see anything promising. Vahn, I think you just kind of like feel a vibe, and you're like, it's over here. Like you have an idea of like the way it would go. You would go to get to it. How are you guys planning on sneaking
Yeah,
on the
I just
ship?
don't know if it's gonna be the same place Ping's at, but I don't care.
Yeah, how are you guys gonna sneak around the
I
ship? And then is
am
Vahn gonna go
casting
for his thing?
invisibility.
Okay, cool.
I'm casting invisibility.
Okay, cool.
And that's just them's the cards.
Do you go
I have
off
an
with
hour.
Kraype or just wander off by yourself?
I tell Kraype to follow, but eventually I'm probably just gonna go do my own thing.
Oh, always so helpful.
I'm here to help.
Okay, cool. You walk. That case, both of you can give me stealth checks, and Vahn, you can go advantage with invisibility.
Right. Ooh, a lot of ones.
Yeah.
14.
Kraype gets a 20. Kraype, you are able to.
You see, I was the stealthiest boy.
Sneak up ahead. Vahn, as you guys are rounding a corner, you see a lot of these like hallways snaking around the ship just seem to lead to like different like engines and thrusters and like cannons and that kind of thing. But as you walk, you finally reach an area that seems just kind of almost like office rooms. As you round the corner, you like step out and you see one of the people working here. They are all wearing these kind of like green like hoods, basically, that obscure their faces. But you see this person like perks up and like looks exactly in your direction, even though you're invisible. Kraype, you notice this too, but you have not been seen. You and I mean, Vahn, you've been heard. At least.
Yeah. Ooh. One. Can I try and discern any traits under the hood?
Mm-hmm.
And two, I'm gonna just split up from Kraype and head another direction to where I'm going.
Okay, cool. Give me a perception check.
When
you see the shadows of what looks like a human face, but it looks like there's a little bit of illusion magic cast to help obscure the features a little.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
You see, as you kind of like take off, you see this person is gonna go ahead and reach out their arm. Go ahead, give me a strength save.
Ooh. 7.
You see this person
I'm not strong.
casts hold person on you, and just immediately like reaches out a hand and stops you.
Can I do anything in hold person? Can I cast a spell?
I believe so. I think you're just restrained physically. Kraype, you're watching all this happen.
No, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed.
Paralyzed? Okay.
Paralyzed?
Oh, so you can't move.
Can't. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm invisible. Hopefully I got enough distance where they don't know where I am.
You see the person holds you up, and as they their hood kind of like goes back as they like look up at you, you see this like glowing green eye, and you see it's looking directly at you.
Well, I'm stuck. It's Kraype's time now.
Kraype time.
Yeah, Mal, you said I was able to discern this figure as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. You're watching this whole thing happen from the fucking shadows.
Oh shoot. Time to unsheath my cutlass and see if I can get in a backstab.
Amazing. Go ahead. Give me an attack roll. With advantage.
Oh, don't you? Yeah, that's what it is.
Nat
Hey,
20.
shit.
Holy shit.
Damn.
A nat. I feel
Let's
like I have to
go.
honor a nat
Oh
20.
god, he's going nuclear.
Okay, describe how you ice this fool.
Stab from the back. Have the sword go through, like piercing out the abdomen, and then lean in like to the side of their ear or where their ear should be, and just go, "Shh, we're on a stealth mission."
That's
legendary.
Yo.
Yeah, Vahn, you drop to the floor.
Okay. I need to hide this body. Fuck. Can I direct like Kraype to where it is while I try and deal with this?
Yeah, sure. You direct him to the room you think it's in.
It's down the hall and probably to the right. That's all I know.
You said down the hall twice. Okay, down the hall to the right somewhere. That's all you know?
It's a vibe.
Amazing.
What do you mean it's a vibe?
It's a vibe.
This is all we have right
We're
now.
not- If that's all we have, then we don't have anything.
No, it's the vibe. It's worked out before.
Talking about vibes. We're not just hanging out on the ship right now. We're on a stealth mission.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently hiding a body.
Amazing. Yeah, Kraype, you sprint off.
I guess I'll go
into the ship.
see
Vahn,
if
you
his
attempt to
vibes
hide.
are on or off.
Yeah,
I
I guess
swear
Vahn, you can
he's-
make a stealth check to hide a body somewhere. You can let me know like what kind of room you would hide in.
Yeah. God, it would be funny to just sit him up like he's just chilling. I know if no one notices he's dead.
Oh
Would've
man,
been
Bernie
an
must
eight-
have had a crazy weekend.
Okay, cool. You go into one of the rooms and prop him up against the wall. It just looks like he took a break.
Yeah, he spilled like ketchup on himself. He's like in the lounge next to the fridge.
Kraype, you run around the corner, and you see the room that Vahn's vibes were leading him towards. And you see sitting in the center of the room is a powered off Ping the Panda.
The boy.
Is that the boy?
My boy.
As you go over to grab Ping, you hear a voice coming from higher up on like a shelf. And you hear it just going like,
Help
me!
He's alive.
My ears.
Help me now!
You keep it down.
Just get me. I need you to grab this orb.
Orb. I'm here to grab Ping.
I don't
What are you
care
talking
about
an
your
orb?
stupid panda. I need you to grab the orb now.
Well, I don't care about your stupid orb. I'm
Break the
grabbing
orb.
panda now.
Break the orb.
You said you wanted me to grab the orb. Now you want me to break it?
I want you to grab
You're
it and
changing your
use your...
story mid-sentence.
No, listen. Grab the orb and use your grab to break.
Incredible delivery. I love that.
Yeah, I'm not here to help you with your.
I will
whole
alert the whole
I'm
ship.
here to get one of my friends back.
I will alert everyone on this ship.
You're bluffing.
Just break the fucking orb, I swear to God.
Which one?
The one that's talking.
Well,
The
this is
talking
going-
orb, kill me. Don't you hate
Yo.
me? Kill me.
While this is going on, I'm trying to search ping for any sort of on switch.
Oh, you would have already remembered because the battery pack was taken out. Unless do you
Oh,
think you would have brought the battery
so
pack
can I
with you?
not?
Would you guys have sent the battery pack with Kraype?
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
in that case, you put it in.
Yeah.
There you go.
My bad, y'all.
okay,
This
cool.
ping thing should have been planned out
Oh
better.
my.
Yeah, you pop it in, you see, and you see ping antenna just kind of boing, stings off and pings. Bing.
Hey, glad to have you back.
Bing, 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 bing.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh wait, can neither of us understand ping?
No.
Shit.
I can if you
What are
patch
you
me in.
saying, you little runt? Break me now.
He's
Kill
probably
my
saying I
ass.
shouldn't trust the. He's probably saying I shouldn't trust the orb that wants to be broken.
Kill my ass. Do me dirty. Vahn,
But
are
I've caught
are
up at this
following?
point.
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
think
trying.
probably by now you catch up.
I just
think
rush
by
in
now
there.
you have.
I rush in there and be like,
I'm-
"Is there an orb in here?" Oh
yes,
shit!
yes. I'm an orb.
I pick it up and I throw it at the wall.
I'm free.
Oh shit! That was a lot easier than I thought it was. Whew.
Oh, and I was just about to leave too.
Bing.
Yeah, I think that made too much
Is
noise,
that
right?
orb important?
Nah. Let's go.
The orb has been broken.
Oh.
God damn it!
We go. It's fine.
I was just about to leave.
You
Broke
see
it so
ping.
fast, I thought you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I know. See, look, the vibe works. There's ping. There's the orb broken on the floor.
The vibe set off all the alarms and ruined our stealth mission.
No, but we got ping.
Bing, 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 bing.
Gonna
Ping
have
starts
ping
trying to
for
run
long
really
if they
slowly.
capture us, or just kill us.
Can ping move any faster?
Ping cannot be fast at all.
We're the weakest characters. We can't pick up ping.
You have to fireman's carry.
Okay, we could both hold ping. We gotta get back to the ship now.
Tilting him towards you. You're taking most of the weight.
I think you guys would you guys radio back to the
Yeah.
Oswald? Yeah. Or phone call or whatever.
Hey, anyone in the phone comms?
Hello?
Alarm.
First of all, it's my job. That's kind of rude. But
My bad. Oh, I thought it was on
Oswald, the
Zavi's.
stealth team.
Oh, whoops.
Ooh, hey Dex.
So it's gonna be
Cool thing. The deal we made like 12 seconds ago, it's off. I already did it. Alarm's
Okay.
going off, by the way. But we have ping, and we're coming back. But yeah,
But they know we're here.
they know that us two are here.
Okay, do they know the Oswald's here?
They know that some orb just got broken thanks to this genius.
All I'm saying is maybe when you get out, like, don't drive straight back to the ship. But
Where
good job.
You guys just see you guys I mean I think Vahn and Kraype would just hear a rumble. Dex on the radar, you see like a big ship just come out of hyperspace.
Oh shit.
Hello. This
fuck.
is Wolf Cocaine broadcasting on all frequencies, starting to reach more.
Oh,
I have important message.
The best distraction just came up.
Oh, wow.
I think you'll be fine, I'll be honest.
Hello. I have important message. Her,
You
her
see all of a sudden
grandma.
on all of your radars, Dex and Fu, you don't necessarily think you guys have been found out, but this is just gonna like broadcast to everyone in a radius, just popping up on your screens. All of you see the face of 3J.
Oh, you bitch.
Well, if the little mouse hasn't come into the trap for the cheese.
Oh, Oh yes. Hello. Are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to?
Oui, oui, mon ami.
Okay. I have message from your grandma.
I'm a robot. Also, my grandma was technically Hitler, but let's not get into that.
Wait, wait a second.
Fouchette's father is
Excuse
Hitler?
Wait.
No, let's talk about this
Wait.
for the rest of the session. What?
I put a-
Absolutely. And we're moving past it, and we're just moving past it, and you're not going to interrogate me.
Message is
Hello.
I am here to exchange for a prisoner. Ping. I am to surrender me, Wolf Cocaine, the captain of the Jackoff, my entire crew, and the ship, in exchange for one panda.
Well, I think a little arrangement. I'm fortunate I cannot agree to the terms. The only thing that I want is to figure out how to get into this little rock.
Could be part of the crew, you don't know.
I just want the key. So as much as I love your big muscle, I have no much care for you, Wolf Cocaine. If that is your real name.
Oh, it's very real, very much like the ship I am piloting. By the way, while he's talking, the Jackoff is still kind of like moving toward their ship.
It seems like we're just going to have to fight if you don't offer me the key.
The key is on board. Go ahead and scan.
Okay.
When I offer you the ship and the crew, that is part of the deal.
I don't see the key.
He's just making a noise.
What do you see then? Maybe your thing is broken.
I just see one angry little bolt man. What you going to do about it, pussy?
Only one person. That can't be right. Scan it again. It's a big ship.
Oh, I didn't actually scan it. I just made a noise.
Oh, I see. The Jackoff is still getting closer.
Do it.
It's still getting closer. The more he's talking, the closer he's getting.
He says, I've just received word that we actually scanned it and there's only one person on the ship and no key. I
That
don't
can't be
know how we
right.
would find
It's
the key.
big ship. Scan again.
That can't be right.
Your thing is broken. Maybe someone is jamming your communications.
Maybe you have made a jam sandwich.
Oh, what
Stop
the?
Stop talking to me in this tone. I don't like it at all. I
You're
am
the one who started talking to me.
I have all the cards in my hand. You are just a little fly in my soup.
They have all
Garçon,
the
get
cards in
him
your
out.
hand, but I am the hand of Typhon, by the way.
You see the cannons start firing up. He's like, Garçon, get this fly out of my soup.
When the cannons start firing, the engines are gonna fire full blast, and he's gonna just like fly as fast as he can toward the mothership.
Like ram it?
Yeah, the weapon. Okay, I don't know if you saw my last message,
Yeah.
but before he told the mechanics to disembark, he told them to divert all power from the weapons. The weapons are powered down, useless, to the engines and the forward shields.
Oh, yeah. I mean, also, it's just two fucking mega big spaceships, Christ.
Yep.
These are two Star Destroyers. You guys are watching, like, fucking, like, two cities crash into each other in space.
Dex has had like his jaw on the floor for multiple minutes at this point.
My eyes are wide open.
Did you
What
just hit the
What
gas?
is he doing?
Yeah. And while he said that, he's Gold King's gonna say, you know, I came here for a big hammer. Turns out I got it before I came here. Hammer, meet ground, and he's gonna ram into the Moor ship.
No.
What the fuck?
Vahn, you gotta get out of there right now. Vahn, you understand?
You guys could have been moving while I was stalling. I was hoping that's what you were going to be doing.
I can only assume.
I can only
Vahn, you're out
assume.
of time. It's gold cocaine. He's
Another
gone
fun
crazy.
thing. Another fun thing is that before the crew disembarked, since they powered off all their weapons, they moved all their munitions to the hangar bay, which is at the mouth of the ship at the very front. So when it impacts,
All the missiles are just in the fucking...
Jeez. What the heck?
Boy, if you don't die from this, I'm...
Bro.
You know what? You know when you think about it, it's kind of like the grenade toss, but just on a much
A little
bigger
bigger.
scale.
And then
Bigger.
imagine
Meet
you're in the
ground.
bag.
yeah,
of
hammer
grenades.
meet
Oh my
ground.
god.
Strength above all. Death has no weight over me. And then yeah, he's just gonna like floor it. Ram.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
fucking-
funny.
Okay. All right. This
And
is
that's
crazy.
the signal. That's the
Kraype,
signal for
Vahn,
his allies, by the way.
You guys need to make the fucking checks of your lives to get the fuck out of the ship.
We gotta go.
Were you guys,
no,
were you
no.
guys moving while
Death
he was
is on the
talking? You had like a
table.
good 5 minutes.
I was about to say.
Here's the thing. Y'all had some time. 3J did stall. I'll give you that much. So I'm going to make this
But
a DC 15. But I will say
Okay.
also, if you guys don't make this check, it's not 100% still, but it is very likely that you could die.
Ow.
I'm also going to say you are going to have a better chance if you abandon Ping.
Oh,
He is
damn.
going to hold you guys back.
Don't you fucking dare.
Please.
I mean,
I'm gonna prisoner's
No!
dilemma. I think I will give you advantage if you want to abandon Ping.
It's not worth it.
If
Come
both
on.
of you guys are holding Ping together, you're gonna roll it flat. And if only one of you is holding Ping, like one holds Ping and the other just runs without Ping,
oh no.
that person will get disadvantage.
It's
Would
the
my
prisoner's
aura-
dilemma.
It's the prisoner's dilemma all
Ping's
over again.
dilemma.
Okay,
No.
Starship rules. Would my aura of protection extend to them or no?
I really don't think I don't know
Cool.
because also I don't think
Alright,
Goku
it's worth an ask.
He would, yeah, it's worth an ask definitely. I feel like he wouldn't have any way of knowing they were on the ship. Like,
Okay.
you know, he was buying time, but like it's kind of a meta buy time. You know what I mean? And I'm giving you that by a DC 15.
Captain. Captain, they're still on board. What?
I will say
Do we-
also the check.
Okay.
I don't know if I can give you acrobatics. I feel like it's athletics because it's just a dead.
Is it a
sprint.
save or is it a check?
It is a check.
Dang.
run.
Okay.
Do I know they have
Yeah.
Ping, by the way?
Okay.
Just
You guys knew
saying
they
it.
had
Yes, they told us.
Okay.
If we call gold cocaine right now, are we revealing ourselves?
Or could I call them?
You
'Cause
could call them or Gold Cocaine as long as you don't call the more ship like and talk to 3J. As long as you don't engage with 3J and keep ignoring his messages, he won't know that you're there.
I don't know if this would help, but I feel like just because situation is getting fucking like crazy, if I can, I would say on fuck, it sucks, but I would say on the phone if it's like I know that Ping is heavy and they're not gonna have enough time. I think I would lay out that Fu would say like, just take his head.
Is that
what?
Is that like a
I guess that's
thing
the
Just-
important part.
do?
Just take Ping. Like, if it's that dire that you guys can't go, just take his head.
It's
Okay.
advantage
Great,
if we
How
don't
would
take
we
Ping,
get it
right?
off?
Vaughn, do you
Like,
have anything sharp?
Like, take his
I
head
have
in the
both
battery
sides.
pack.
Vaughn has his
captain's
H&M
suggesting
knives.
something. The
Okay.
captain's suggesting something crazy.
I know. Listen, you told me to be bold. This is what I'm trying to say. Take
I'm
the battery
relaying
pack
your
and take his head.
instructions.
Okay.
This is
Craig,
all
get the battery
happening
pack,
while-
I'll get the head.
While 3J is talking about like a jam sandwich. Okay, so you guys can
Captain.
cut Ping's head off. I will say now
Captain.
then, if one of you carries it, then you will not get to roll with an advantage. So whichever one doesn't carry it will roll with advantage. There's no reason for two of you to carry it.
I have a -3 in athletics.
I have the -2.
Shit,
Captain,
dude.
Captain, will this
And
hurt
you're trying to
Ping?
beat a 15. And remember, just to say, it's not a 100% death of any of you if you don't escape, but it does mean you don't escape and this huge ship blows up and you're cast into space. So, and then we're going to have to figure that out. So,
That
sounds a lot like
that
that.
sounds like you're going
so
to die.
probably if I had to guess, if it happens to all three of you, like, I think one of you's fucking gone, man.
This isn't Guardians of the Galaxy. They can't just like float around for a
Yeah,
while
they
for
can.
like one rock opera.
Sure they can.
Well, I haven't put on the song yet. But
What the fuck?
Well, if I've got on my,
I will
if
also
I've got on
say
my
if
pirate's coat, that'll keep me warm for a little while.
if neither of you gets to the Jade Canary, that's also like pretty bad. Like if one of you gets to the Jade Canary, you could maybe try and fucking
That's
rescue
pretty
the
bad.
other. But like, yeah. So this is like Fouchette has told you guys to rip Ping's head off. You can do that, but like,
Okay,
And keep the battery
I'll
pack
totally
so
lock
he's
it.
at least still like on. If that makes sense.
cool. Battery
Yeah,
pack
I'll
doesn't weigh
just
too much,
put-
but the head is still gonna weigh you down somewhat.
I'll just put the battery pack back in whatever satchel that I brought it in, or my coat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Since I had it on the way here, and I'm gonna lop off his head with my cutlass.
You see Ping just goes ping zoom as you fucking decapitate him. Oh god.
Desperate times.
Dark.
Fu is like gripping her hair.
This is
like so
This
stressed.
is big. This is such a big role.
Dex is doing the exact same thing Fouchette's doing.
Vahn and Kraype, I think, have very little time to talk to each other. So I think just both of you are gonna have to tell me right now if you take Ping's head or not. And if one of you wants to be first, like I run off without Ping's head, you know, then it's in the ball's in the other person's court. But like otherwise, you know.
Battery, head's all you.
I'll take the head.
Vahn takes the head.
Yeah.
Yep.
The head.
All right.
So no head.
Dex is shocked.
I mean, Dex doesn't know yet. Unless Vahn says it on the phone to gloat.
Good.
All right, here we go. DC 15. Kraype, you're gonna roll with advantage.
On
DC
athletics.
15?
Pirates of the Caribbean just started playing on my playlist. This is great.
Oh shit.
Is it? It's on athletics, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Shit.
It was close.
It was that -3.
So wait, Vahn got a. Oh no, Vahn didn't roll yet. That's
I haven't rolled yet.
It was a 1 in 10 chance. I mean, that's pretty rough.
All right. If Vahn gets to the ship, there's still a chance he could try and scoop Kraype.
Is it possible for me to, like, Misty Step the bonus, like thing if I fail?
I mean,
Oh, wait, Kraype has double dash.
Yeah,
as
Kraype
well,
has double
so
dash.
I do too.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it
I'm
an
just-
athletics if I'm running away without the head?
Just because athletics is going to be your sprint speed. Like acrobatics would work if you're like dodging stuff. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna roll regardless.
Yeah, I think just roll for
That's
now.
a 4.
Okay.
Oh my
so
god.
I think there's no way. Like I had to make the check with those pre-calculated in, so I'm gonna say this isn't happening. You guys aren't dead yet. Go Cocaine, you're not dead yet. But we're in a bit of a situation. So these ships are gonna fucking explode, collide into each other. This is all I've ever dreamed of. I just want to watch spaceships crash into each other in the sky.
Right as the collision happens, can Gold Cocaine do something? A little extra
Absolutely.
here?
Yeah. I mean, this is part of his plan.
Gold Cocaine is like it's gonna slow to like bullet time. Like everything kind of slows down, and Gold Cocaine's gonna say a quick prayer to Typhon, and he says, "Everything I've done has been in your name. Allow this to strike true." And I'm using a channel divinity to. I don't know if this is an attack roll. Your call on how this is gonna work.
Of course.
But channel divinity adds a +10 to accuracy. What I'm trying to do here is instead of having the explosion go outward and everywhere, I want it to be focused out of the Jackoff's mouth. And like a beam, like a breath weapon almost. Like instead of exploding outward, it's just focused in that one direction. And I messaged you saying that he sacrificed Captain Crimson's body into the reactor of the ship to try and monsterfy it.
Yes.
Does that help at all?
What?
Yes.
What in the actual?
I don't know. What does
Meanwhile,
that work?
well, you guys were Kraype and Zavi were like fighting over like chips and stuff like that. Gold Cocaine fucking burned Captain Crimson in the fucking.
Shouldn't be no more.
And you're trying to get it to the it's like a beam almost heading for like the bridge
so like
or
instead
something?
of all that energy, instead of dispersing outward, just kind of focused into the enemy ship. So instead of like an
go ahead.
explosion, it's like it explodes and then like focuses into a beam forward.
Okay, give me a flat charisma check. I'll say if you clear
Charisma
a 15, you're gonna make this the explosion damage on all of you is gonna be less.
Cool. 10.
10. Okay. This is gonna be insane. Dex, Fouchette, and Zavi, you guys watch these two ships crash into each other. What is your immediate reactions?
They're dead.
What the fuck?
Pure panic.
Fouchette.
I don't. Dex,
The,
give me just a second to not think of anything at the moment. What the fuck just happened?
How long does the surgery take?
It can be. You have it all prepped. You can do it almost instantaneously.
It'll be fast, but we only have 10 minutes in between.
Fouchette, everyone is dead. The path to the door is paved in blood, but it's there. Captain,
I just don't know if Ping's okay.
I don't think Ping is okay. But a lot of money could get us to okay.
She's gonna.
She just brought up
Incredible.
money.
I love this.
The whole fucking crew's dead. Oh my god. I can't fucking.
We can see about resurrecting them. We can see about scavenging the space for Ping's head. We can bring a crew back here. We can pay for. You can pay to move heaven and earth. But only if we get that treasure.
Here for the money. I need. I don't think you understand, Dex. I need Ping. I have been in shambles ever since he's not here, and you keep asking me to do things.
What's your plan then, Captain?
Dex, don't fucking know.
I'm giving you options, all right? I'm laying them out.
Fine.
Fouchette, it's so much. All the possibilities are endless.
No, they're
But
not.
right now, you have two choices.
I don't have any choices, Dex.
My thoughts exactly.
I don't fucking care about getting this treasure if I don't have Ping.
Do you have a tracker on Ping? Do we even have the piloting skills to navigate that debris? Do you have a way to science us out of this? That's all I'm asking you. Do you?
No.
Then what are we even talking about?
Dex, I can't go to that door.
Do you guys do anything?
I'm actually myself. I'm trying to like think of something because it's kind of like,
Our ship has a tractor beam, doesn't it? Or a grappling hook?
duh. Wait, could I? Yeah, I think I actually need a second to think. For
Zavi, does the lug have shields?
Jesus Christ.
The lug does have shields. This is like a moment where if anyone's gonna go try and save people and pick them out of the sky. I mean, Gokuken's army is also coming on the backup, you know. So,
We could send the lug.
But if anyone's gonna try and, you guys need to choose who's going for the treasure and who's going for the rest of the crew and in what ship.
Captain, you're needed here to perform the surgery.
I can't. Dex, I can't do it if
I'm
Ping
giving
isn't
you
here.
options. Ping, Zavi can go get Ping. Right, Zavi?
Yeah.
Captain, you want a plan? Here's the plan. Rex goes with Zavi. Rex uses a psychic link to find them quickly in all that mess. If they held on to Ping, we'll find all three. Meanwhile, surgery. Now, I steer us towards the gate. We get both. Everyone's happy. Everyone walks away, except for Gold Cocaine. Pretty sure he just died. Not really upset about it.
Neither is he.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
so
who's
bad
not
for GC.
saying anything. Dex, actually, this is probably, I don't think you've seen food like this, but she's just kind of like tearing up, looking at you. I don't like. She's not doing anything, to be
What
honest.
do I have to say to get you out of this? It's here, Fouchette. This is how adventures end. With success or failure. What's it gonna be? I'm presenting to you a way where everyone wins. But it's your call. But you can't make no call.
Zavi,
Yeah.
please get Ping.
Yeah, of course. You can do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'll go get Ping.
Zavi,
Mm-hmm.
take Rex with you. And please don't die.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fouchette,
Rick's
I'm
just
steering
kinda
towards the gate.
wordlessly
Zavi like puts
clambers.
their hand on Captain Fouchette's like shoulder. It's like, be strong. Like it's gonna be okay.
She smiles, but still, quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain?
A couple tears, like, fall down, and Fu, like, wipes them away, but she doesn't say anything. She just grabs the Grunk's hand and walks to the lab.
Wait. Fu,
What?
trust your crew. Zavi will get it done.
She nods. Okay.
Zavi, you take the lug out of the ship. Rex is on board. He is just kind of like silent, and just kind of like pensive, as you fly out into space. Vahn, Kraype, and GC, I'm going to ask all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Cool.
Okay.
Come on, no whammies.
Finally, something that gives me a chance.
So this will be I have a +2 to this because of my shield. Does not matter. I have an 11.
I got a 13. I got 24. Holy shit.
Sorry, what? GC got an 11. Vahn got a 24.
No,
Kraype got a
Kraype
24.
got a 20.
Vahn got a 13.
I got a 13.
Gotcha. Okay. So the damage I'm gonna roll. This is damage that you guys are gonna immediately take just from the impact of the explosion.
Cool.
Kraype, does Kraype have like a? He has uncanny dodge. Does he have
Should
like
have uncanny dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Evasion at this level, maybe.
Wag, can you?
I'm not seeing it on here.
Yeah,
You don't
either
have
one of you
evasion?
can you search if you have that, and then
I'm
gonna go ahead
checking.
and
Evasion
roll.
is a level 7 ability. Are you level 7?
Unfortunate. No.
I am level 6.
Unfortunate. Goodbye, Kraype.
You hate to see it.
Damn.
Holy
Should have
shit!
been level 7.
Wow.
Should have been level 7, bitch.
Should have been level 7. Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna roll this.
Seeing each other in hell.
Uncanny dodge means you can take half of it, right?
That's an attack roll, I believe.
Oh, against an attack roll.
You'd
Yeah, hold on.
purposely ram into this
Okay.
ship.
Well,
I didn't know you guys were on.
So
board.
either way, Kraype has succeeded. So Kraype is gonna take half of the damage. Vahn and GC are gonna take the full damage. Would you guys like me to roll 3 separate rolls for each of you, or 1 for all of you?
Yeah, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the damage. Actually, it could be a.
No, I think you can
save
have it.
attack.
So Kraype, you can actually
Yeah.
take a quarter of this.
I'm gonna make it. Mama, I'm coming home.
I'm gonna make. So yeah, go ahead, and let me. Yeah, do you want 3 separate ones or 1 for all of you?
Fuck. I don't know.
I'm good with either.
I'm kinda. I think all just 1.
Yeah, we're all in
Yeah.
separate places, so. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
One,
it's
just
let's
for
just
ease.
do
Well,
all in one.
doing each individual one would probably make more sense, but
Yeah, I should do
just
it like
a single
that.
one would be a bit
Okay.
easier. to deal with.
All right. So the order I'm gonna do,
pretty much.
I'm going to go Kraype, GC, Vahn.
Cool.
Kraype.
Oh,
That's
bad.
30 divided by 4.
Oh.
So-
So it's 7.5.
Wait,
Am
max
I
damage
rounding
will
up
hurt.
or
Round
down?
down. Round down.
What's 8 times 6? What happens if you roll max damage?
Oh shit.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
You know, Wag, you don't really need to bring that up. You know, if it happens, it happens. But we don't really need to talk about what might happen.
Yeah, no need to dwell on
Oh, man.
hypotheticals. We live in the
me?
real world.
Okay.
That's
33.
gold cocaine. 33. You're gonna take the full damage there.
Cool.
Is GC
Nice.
conscious?
Very conscious.
All right.
Oh, that's
He's pissed.
terrifying.
So,
That's
so
terrifying.
actually, what happens, like, camera-wise,
Nice.
like,
Full
the
health
explosion
by
engulfs
default.
gold cocaine, but you see, like, this massive shadow just kind of, like, erupts between him and the flames. This was Armor of Agathis precast before the ram. So it's 10 temp HP, and then I take the 20 reduced by 5 plus 2. So I take 13 damage.
Okay. Gotcha. And then this is gonna be Vahn. That's 26.
So livable. I'm alive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay.
We living. Okay.
All of you guys are fucking just scorched by the fucking biggest explosion of all time, flying in all directions. Vahn, you were the one holding onto Ping, correct?
Yeah, I clutch Ping's head tighter,
Okay.
and I just keep going to the ship. If I can teleport into it, that's
Mhm.
good. But
Were Vahn and Kraype, were they wearing spacesuits? I think we said they were, right?
Yeah, because they infiltrated from outside, right?
Yeah,
well,
'cause
we
it-
had to.
There's
We
no
had
fucking
to,
way. I'm not gonna be
we
like,
didn't just park the ship. Like we vented.
Cool. And then GC, would you have been like ready? Would you be like putting on your helmet as you crashed?
I don't need a helmet.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay.
I can hold my breath for an hour, and I'm resistant to cold damage.
Okay. You guys are fucking crazy. All right. So now you guys are all floating in space.
This is when the fleet should show up. Where are they?
Just in time.
This was part of the plan. Hippopotamus, where are you?
So you guys are all floating in space. You're all alive. You all have bubble helmets, so you can all breathe. Currently, you have nothing to necessarily tether yourselves to. Vahn, as you said, you can Misty Step somewhere. So it's up to you if you
Where
want
now
to.
though?
Yeah, go for it, or just wait. Basically. But you're flying in different directions in the wreckage. Let me know if any of you tries to grab onto each other or rubble, anything like that.
I mean, I guess I would try and go to the nearest like large piece of debris to hang on to.
Okay,
Titanic
cool.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
You go ahead and grab onto a piece of debris. What's Kraype doing?
Oh, you know I'm scrambling for rubble.
Okay, cool. You scramble for rubble as you've been trained to do. What about GC?
C is waiting for he's sitting with all of his arms crossed and like legs crossed. He's just spinning, floating in space, waiting for his friends to pick him up.
Okay.
All according to
been here
plan.
by now.
Is all according to plan.
Okay, cool. As you guys fly in all sorts of directions, Zavi, go ahead and give me a perception check if you'd like.
I spelled it wrong.
Sorry, with advantage actually because of
Corruption.
right.
Corruption.
Corruption.
You didn't see it.
Oh, perceptive as fuck.
Pretty good.
26.
That's
okay.
my boy Rex.
Excellent. As you do that, okay, you see Vahn and Kraype floating in space with Vahn holding the ping head.
Okay.
They are floating in different directions from each other right now. The other thing that you perceive on that perception check is you see standing on another piece of rubble, holding a huge shuriken on his back. With the same mask that you saw him in the Tournament of Champions, the sad face mask guy who was invisible and running around the entire time.
Oh,
This asshole.
what the heck?
Him,
What are you
dude.
doing?
You little
What are you
bitch.
doing here?
God.
He was the board guy.
Yeah, he's the Rune Knight.
You see him looking, and he looks like poised to jump towards Kraype or Vahn. Which one of them do you want to go for?
I guess Vahn.
All right. Zavi, you fly the ship in the direction of Vahn. And you see, as you do, the knight stalks towards Kraype.
No.
Hopefully Kraype can fuck him up. Come on, Kraype.
As you do that, Gold Cocaine, meanwhile, you see below you with the happy mask, two huge robotic arms.
Oh no.
Fucking leaping
No,
down
not a
the rubble
rematch.
towards you.
Yo.
Gold Cocaine, as soon as he sees this person, his wounds just like close instantly. He can't say anything. But he knows what's happening here.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yo, that's tight.
I'm back at full health, by the way.
As you guys get prepared to fight, you see the ships of GC's fleet begin to descend down. Your ships begin to swarm from hyperspace. More ships begin to come, and you see that whatever fights are about to happen are happening with active Star War happening around you. That is where we're going to leave you guys for this session. Zavi and Kraype are out, but we are going to wrap up. Hopefully it's like the last 10-15 minutes for Dex and Fu, and then that'll have been this fucking session, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the
Captain,
two of
how's
you
it coming
guys
along?
Fly. Fouchette, you're performing surgery on a frog.
Yeah. I mean, I'm waiting to see how close Dex gets, and then I'll do it.
You see he flies close. I mean, like, no one's really coming to interfere with y'all. So, like,
Okay.
This is before more ships start emerging from hyperspace and shit.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
So you're totally.
I'm flying right to it.
Yeah, all that scene I was just describing, this is happening at the same time.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, Fouchette, you have drawn the lines, sanitized the area. You're ready to make the incision. You say, the kid is just like, am I supposed to be awake for this?
Listen. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Okay.
Right? This is the second time I've had a bad surgery, Cena.
You fucking make the incision. Cool. Give me just a medicine check to see how well the surgery goes.
Don't die. I mean, I don't know you, kid, but I hope you don't die.
Yeah, see if you kill a kid. Just right at the end there.
Do I kill a kid? No.
16. Okay. You do not kill the kid. You get it out. The kid just goes, ah, and then goes unconscious. Cause it hurt.
Damn. I'll sew you back up when I'm back. I'm sorry.
You just leave the stomach hanging open. Just
we don't have a lot of time, dude. I don't know how much.
Yeah,
I don't know how much.
I'm still parking. You got time.
Do I? Okay. All right. I'll suture the.
No. You don't have time. You leave it open. It's too funny. You guys. You guys arrive and you are at the dimensional lock. This big purple orb hanging in the sky.
I'm immediately armored up.
Yeah, no, I got the gun out. I'm ready to bip and bop. Fucking put the key in. Let's do this.
Already gone, bro. I already ran and fucking. Yeah, no time to wait.
You see, Fouchette, you're holding up this thing that is like coming, is like dripping fucking stomach cuts. You see, it is kind of like mainly black, but like flashing and changing different colors. It seems like it's made up of a bunch of different squares that are just like flashing intermittently and like growing and shrinking in size. It looks basically just like a bunch of pixels moving at high speed. You hold it in your robot hand, and yeah, this very intense key. And
you better know how to use that.
Just.
I guess. Do you guys rock? I guess Fouchette has rocket boots. Does she? Does she carry Dex like bridal style or like?
I can lash on with my whip. And just be dragged along in space.
Dan kind of wanted to carry you bridal style, but okay.
I don't know if we have that relationship right now. It's kind of intense.
It's kind of tense.
I mean, could I what's the word? You know when you put your arm around somebody like you're about to give them a fucking noogie? I want to do that.
Yeah.
Put you in a headlock?
Yeah, I want to put you in a headlock.
Okay.
That's my way of affection.
I'll allow it.
Headlock and just shoot towards the rock. You land right there, and you are going to go ahead and put the key on the surface.
Yeah.
Now or never.
As you do, you see the whole this whole like rock just kind of like flashes and just like starts like shrinking, changing shape or whatever. And before you guys, you see what looks to be like a portal, a black hole.
Interesting.
Does it seem like we could jump into that and be alive?
It seems like you're supposed to. The vibes feel right.
Captain?
Be bold, right? And just fucking falls into it.
Dex is gonna give like one look back at the like fiery inferno that we've left in our wake and then jump in.
Amazing. You guys both jump in, and you emerge. It's pitch black at first, but as the two of you enter, you just start to see like light just kind of like begins to settle over. You see that you're in an endless expanse of like blackness, and the only like perceivable kind of object immediately is just like this like. I say objects is just this mountain of gold. Treasure, items, weapons. This is Boongazar's treasure, just stretching everywhere.
Can I immediately scan for what I'm looking for?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Give me an investigation check. Dex, you can give me an investigation check to count the fucking coins.
I just want to know how I'm going to carry all this.
28, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Holy
Natural
shit.
20.
Give it to me
No
now.
way. Dex, you look around, you count the coins. It's enough.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is.
You see just like insane, just weapons, papers, everything. As you guys are scanning around, Fouchette, right before you, you see just like this little test tube. Not test, like kind of like a vial, I guess. Fully cylindrical. And inside you see just like a small little like black circle with like different rainbow colored lightning just kind of coming off of it constantly.
I'm going to put it in my armor.
Amazing. Yeah, I imagine there's maybe like a little slot in your arm that like opens up and you can put it inside.
Oh yeah.
You like lock it in. As the two of you guys are looking around the treasure, I don't know. Do you say anything?
I don't even know what to say. It's just like we're here, dude.
Dex is like 2 tear tracks are like going down his face, and he's just not saying anything.
Oh well, at least I'm not the only one crying today.
As you guys are like looking around on this expanse, I mean, appreciate you're probably searching for papers. Dex, you're like trying to think of how we could possibly like move all this stuff.
I'm looking for like the space equivalent of a bag of holding.
Yeah, basically, right? I mean, there's probably plenty of bags of holding in here.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Start consolidating this a bit.
As you guys are looking around, I think both of you guys just kind of immediately are drawn up as you see the kind of portal, this black hole above you, just close.
Of course.
We can reopen that, right?
You see, just like you hear a voice from behind you, just say, "Not without me."
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's alive. He's
The
alive.
therapist.
You guys turn around and see sitting at the very center of the treasure, in the middle of this mountain pile, on a golden throne, Boongazar.
The man!
The man himself.
He looks over the two of you and says, "This day, one of you will walk away the Pirate King, and the other will die!" And that is where we're going to end the session.
Well, nice knowing you, Foo. Goodbye.
What?
What?
I was gonna say nice knowing you, Dex.
Yeah,
You know,
Hashtag Team Foo, Team Dex
know,
started up.
I've seen how much damage Dex can do. Foo, goodbye. I'm
listen,
sorry.
we don't know if it's gonna go that way. All right, it might be the two of us against Boongazar. All I'm saying is that Dex.
It's you. It's you. You're gonna kill her.
No, we don't know
like
that. I just
that.
systematically removed members of the crew throughout the entire session. I didn't do it on purpose. It just kind of worked out that way, you know.
Listen, bro. Bruh.
I'm flashing back to the conversation Dex had in the last one where he's like, "This doesn't represent me." These actions don't define who I am.
Just the captain, just 2 captains on a pile of treasure.
Also, just I'll do the official stream ending, and then we can keep discussing stuff.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
The last little teaser scene I'm gonna say is on board the RV Oswald, which I will remind you, literally nobody is on board right now.
Yep.
For a dead kid.
Meat Hook is actually, but other than
Yeah,
that,
Meat
Meat Hook and a dead
kid.
What
Meat
antics
Hook is
will
gonna
Meat Hook
eat
get
that
up
kid.
to?
You see, Meat Hook
doesn't have a mouth.
is startled by a noise on the otherwise silent ship as the fax machine on board the RV Oswald goes off.
What the fuck?
And a piece of
Did we have a
paper
fax?
comes out of the fax machine and falls out and kind of just like floats to the ground gently. And Meat Hook goes over. Meat Hook cannot read this
he cannot.
document, but just kind of regards it and then just keeps wandering by. But the camera just kind of cuts on the document, and you see a reissued birth certificate, a remade document to certify an official name change, and you see the birth certificate reads Dex bracket in all capitals redacted close bracket O'Connor.
Nice.
Oh.
He got his name back.
Goofy.
He got his name back. His name was
Even
redacted
I don't know what's
before.
happening.
Yeah, and that's the end of that. All right.
Is the soda company coming for us?
Thank you
after
guys
the
for
Fouchette
watching.
two?
See you in the fucking real finale. Sorry for lying. It didn't be.
This is Infinity War. Next session will be Endgame.
We
Yeah,
gave it a
yeah,
shot, right?
yeah. End game time.
It was a good
What to cover.
But yeah, thank you guys. Goodbye.